And the Lord said unto Samuel, hearken unto the voice of the people, and all that they say unto thee. For they have not rejected thee, but they have rejected me, that I should not reign over them.
So it said, the people have not just rejected Samuel, they rejected the Most High when they got the nerve to ask for a king over their nation, man. To be like the heathen. So you rejected not just your own people, your own prophet, you rejected Yahweh Bashimel Shah.
That's right.
Want to be like the damn Egyptian kings, the damn Chinese kings, Moabites, and the Ammonite kings. And look what Joshua did to them. He killed every one of them.
Right.
Every single one of them, man. Back to back to back. Heathen heads chopped off left and right. Because they were heathens, man. They're not about the laws of God. That's why you got to get what? You got to get a king of your own nation. And it's keeping the laws of the Most High. That is spiritual and not carnal. But all these heathens, these Edomites are all carnal. Because guess what? In their spirit, in their bones, they can't even keep the laws of God. Even if they try, they can't do it.
That's right.
What you at?
Deuteronomy 17, verse 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose, one from among thy brethren. Thou shalt set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
So the Lord said you got to set a king, one from among your brethren. Is Joe pedophilia Biden an Israelite?
Hell no.
Is Donald J. Trump an Israelite? It's even Kamala Harris.
What time is it?
Israelite. No. It's Mike Lucifer Beelzebub Pence an Israelite. Hell no. Especially since they call him the Lord of Flies. Or the Lord of the Walking Dead. He's not an Israelite. So you can't vote for them. You can't go to the booth or even vote for Barack Hussein Obama. We are trying to bring back. Because he's not an Israelite. He's a Hamite. So the Lord said you got to set a king, one amongst your brethren. And like the Bible says, we already got a king. Let me get Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 22. Read what you got.
The book of John 1 and verse 10. He was in the world, and the world was made by him.
And you see, that's a big problem right there. They say Yahushua was in the world, and the world was made by him. Speaking about the world of Israel, and literally the whole entire planet, and galaxies. That's the king that we serve. Who is praying Yahweh Bashimel Shah. You think a white man got the ability to make planets? He got the ability to destroy them. That's why he's saying now, he want to have a holiday, talking about Mother Earth, Earth Day. Earth Day. Well, you white bastard, you destroy the whole entire Earth. So the point now, you want to escape the Earth and go to Mars. Talking about, we're going to go to a place that the world has never been seen before. Right? A whole new discovery. Where the wicked white man have not stepped their foot in.
Right.
So what? So you can destroy that place too? You think if the aliens or Mars will see you, they will bomb you out? Because they know you so wicked, man. So guess what? The Lord said, choose one from amongst your brethren. What you got?
God, John verse 10, Slacka, 1 and 10 from the top. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. He came unto his own.
He came unto his own. This is Yahushua, come on.
And his own received him not.
And his own received him not. Because guess what? They wanted to follow Caesar. Like our people want to follow Trump today. And they want to follow Becky today. His own received him not. You see that? So when people say that Yahushua was rejected by the Jews, you're right. But you ain't saying the whole truth. He wasn't rejected by all of Israel. He was rejected by the 2/3 in the spirit, man. Because he never received them since the beginning. Let me get Acts chapter 7, verse 51. Hold what you got, and let me get 1 Maccabees 1 and 11. His own didn't receive him, man. But those that receive the words of the Lord, like I said in the book of John, my sheep hear my voice. But the goats, which is 2/3 of Israel, they don't want to follow the ways of God. They don't want to follow the ways of the Lord. They want to go to the booth and vote. And vote. and get their whole family to vote. Vote for what? Your oppressor? That put chains on your neck? That brought you to America for slavery and bondage? Whipped your behind? Snatched away your nationality? Raped your mother, your father, your children, your aunt, your uncles? You want to vote for them? For 500 years when ain't nothing changed? But every year it seems like every 8 years, like, Israel started to get some new hope. They're like, I can feel it. Like a Knick fan. And I can say that because I used to be a Knick fan.
Good.
I can feel it. This is the year.
Good.
You're going to make it. This is the year, man. You see the building? Oh, my God. Oh, Trump is doing his thing, man. He's going to get stimulus package. I can feel it, bro. Hey, bro, this might be it, bro. You're going to make it. What you know you're going to make? You're going to make it back into the plantations a.m. in the morning.
Good.
That's what he's going to do to you. That's why Trump is about the money. He said, we want the economy back. We want it booming. We don't want no closure, no COVID-19. We want money. We need the country running. We want money. That's Trump right there, man. And then Biden scared as hell talking about, you need to wear a mask. You need to wear a mask. You're in danger. The COVID is coming for me and for everybody. You need to wear a mask. So the point, he said, you got to have a mask on in your house. In your room. When you're sleeping, you gotta wear a mask. When you're taking a shower, you gotta wear a mask. He's off his own. Alright? What you got, man?
Acts chapter 7 and verse 51. Ye stiff-necked and uncircumcised in the heart.
What the Lord said?
Ye stiff-necked and uncircumcised in the heart.
Our people are stiff-necked and uncircumcised in the heart. They're destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. They're spiritual Gentiles. Because they want to be Babylonians in these days. They want to follow the ways of America. About these Grecians, the Illuminati, all these fake cults. They uncircumcised in the heart. Come on.
God, you do always resist the Holy Ghost as your fathers did. So
They do what?
resist the Holy Ghost.
What happened when you go out and vote?
Resist the Holy Ghost.
When you watching the election with damn near bunny ears and eyes just looking at your white savior?
Resist the Holy Ghost.
You always resist the Holy Ghost. The spirit of truth. That's the Bible. That's the laws. That's even Christ himself, because guess what? He's the word of God.
Right.
Come on.
Khan, as your fathers did, so do you.
As your fathers did. So same as your wicked forefathers, you have resist the Holy Ghost as your fathers and your children, your sons today.
That's right.
Nothing new under the sun. Same as your fathers was cool, and during the time of plantation, and was sell out their own brothers, that's why the next one rebellion, it didn't succeed. Because he had a coon in the midst of that. Like we got people that's coon today. Give me John 15 and verse 19 and verse 15, and you give me 1 Maccabees 11 and 21. Bring it out.
John 19, verse 15. But they cry out, away with him, away with him.
What the Jews did, they did what?
Away with him, away with him.
Come on.
Crucify him.
What the Jews said
Been out
about
here before,
Yahushua?
right?
Crucify
Been out
him.
here before,
What they
right?
say about Yahushua?
Crucify him.
What they say about the men of
Yeah.
Lord?
Crucify him.
What they say about the children of Israel?
Yeah, you look
Crucify
familiar.
him.
So the Jews said crucify Yahushua.
Atlanta?
Lord.
But I say unto them, shall I
Oh, okay.
crucify your king?
So Pontius Pilate,
You go to
the
47.
damn devil,
Yeah,
asked
still go, yeah.
Israel,
Not as
the
much,
priest,
but
shall I crucify
I don't be here
your
like that.
king,
But when I
which
am
is
in New York,
Yahushua?
sometimes I still go.
Come on.
It's nothing like
The
before
chief
though.
priest answered,
Yeah, we used to go
we
all the
have
time.
no king but Jesus.
What Israel says today?
We have no king but Jesus.
What Israel doing when they wait for Donald Trump and his stimulus package?
We have no king but Jesus.
What Israel doing when they walk into the damn voting booth like a bunch of snakes and serpents? Just messing around, trying to vote for either Biden or Trump?
We have no king but Jesus.
Israel was saying that in the New Testament, man. We have no king but Caesar.
Right.
Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. Everything in the scriptures being manifested in these last days, man. That's why our king is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So us in the spirit, we didn't reject Yahushua. 2/3 of Israel in the spirit did. Come on.
All right, dude.
All right,
And
brother,
he
shalom.
delivered him therefore unto them to be crucified. And they took Yahushua and led him away.
And they took him and let him away. Their salvation, their savior, they just gave him right away. Like it's a damn cheap ass chicken or a damn hot pocket.
Right.
Or a damn hot pocket. Just get him right away. Just like, hey, take him. Matter of fact, kill him. Matter of fact, we'll probably help you lift him up on the stake and we'll help you stake him and crucify him. That's Israel. Because they hate. Let me get John chapter 11, verse 48. Read what you got. Book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help. What? For our vain help. Our people got vain help and they trusted in Biden and damn Donald Trump. They got vain help because your help is coming through Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It ain't coming through no damn white man trying to look for a savior for an election or something. You've been voting for 500 years. Ain't nothing changed. Why? Because you never went back to the root of the problem. The root of the problem is that you have broken the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So how you fix the problem is by starting to repent and keep the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Not no damn white man in office. Come on. For our vain help, in our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. What was Israel watching the Edomites for? A nation that could not save us. Israel watching the Trump debate to see if who's going to be the next king and president like Caesar? A nation that could not save us. People's watching for a nation that can't save us. Because guess what? The Edomite nation is a nation of wrath and destruction and death. They ain't even killing themselves. They ain't even attacking each other. That's how you know this kingdom is finished. It is over. It is done. Let me get Mark Maccabees can go with that. They hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near. They hunt our steps. Like when that martial law comes, you're going to see them hunting our steps now. Matthew 12:26. When you see that martial law come, you're going to see them hunting our steps now. They're going to be hunting our steps now. That's why now every city, they got police over there. And trucks over there. They're waiting. But now even to the point where you got Edomites watching to see if somebody's trying to vote for Biden. And they even beat up each other. But for you blacks and Hispanics and American, that pain is going to come. This ain't no damn wrestling show Monday Night Raw. Like Brock Lesnar, here comes the pain. When that white man come through with that sport. Because what? You haven't been keeping the Lord's commandments. All right, the damn brother earlier that was scoffing, talking about, yeah, these
Come here, shut up. Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Look for who? Look for who? The people that send the damn vaccine on you, that's poisoning your children, and you want to talk about have love? People that did this to your children, and you want to talk about have love? You got the baby crying, because they already know this joint is already suspect. They already know the doctor ain't trying to meet him any well. Everything trying to meet him is deaf and harm. So you can have love for your enemies, you got to have love for your nation of people, man. And even that, love Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled. For our end is come. For our end is come, man. The end of Esau's world and the beginning of Jacob is coming. All this tomfoolery, this voting, all that ain't gonna save you, man.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 12 and verse 26. And if Satan cast out Satan,
What is Joe Biden and Trump?
and if Satan cast out Satan,
What is Mike Pence and Kamala Harris?
and if Satan cast out Satan,
What is Bill Clinton and George Bush?
and if Satan cast out Satan,
The Bible said if Satan casts out Satan, they're going against each other like a bunch of red dragons just attacking each other. That ain't got a damn thing to do with us. We're supposed to be keeping the commandments of the Lord. Let them fight. Let them destroy themselves, man. That's a blessing in the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Come on.
he is divided against himself.
What's happening in America?
He is divided against
Why
himself.
did they freeze the numbers of the elections?
He is divided against himself.
Why is it Trump versus Biden?
He is divided against himself.
He is divided against himself. The Most High, before every nation get destroyed, he sent the prophets to warn of death and destruction that's coming to that nation.
Right.
And guess what happens? He ends up destroying that nation from the inside out. So America is divided against itself. It's breaking down bit by bit, scripture by precept, line by line. It is getting destroyed right in front of the blacks, Hispanics, and American eyes. So now, you're not supposed to try to help keep it alive. Watch it burn and fall and get destroyed. That's how you get your salvation in slavery, man. Bring it out.
How shall then his kingdom stand?
How shall America stand? Babylon is finished. It is gone. It is going to be done. Let me get Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 1. Bring what you got.
This is 1 Maccabees 11 and verse 21. Then certain ungodly persons who hated their own people went unto the king.
What the Lord said, certain what?
Hated their own people went unto the king.
It says certain ungodly people, man, which is the nation of Israel, but 2/3 of the spirit were traitors and coons. Went unto their own king. The heathen kings, man, come on.
Khan went unto the king and told him that Jonathan besieged the tower.
And told him that an Israelite was fighting for their people and even took over the heathen place in their towers. But Israel started to snitch. 2/3 wanted to snitch. They didn't want the oppressor to be destroyed. They wanted him to be living, to be puffed up, to have his army with him. That's like the coons today. I got the MAGA hats on, man. Got the MAGA hats talking about make America great. What the hell you mean make America great again? America never been great for you blacks and Hispanics and Americans. As soon as you got here, you've been suffering torture, blood, sweat, and tears. Like it says in Habakkuk 12 and 2. It said, woe to him that beautiful city with town with blood and iniquity. 2 and 12. America ain't never been great for y'all, man. That's why y'all gotta what? Y'all gotta flee out of Babylon. That don't mean y'all gotta escape off a flight or plane ticket.
Say it again?
No,
those are our books. You can look at them and get the authors.
Bring it out.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
What the Lord said?
Set thy face against Mount Seir.
Why are we preaching in front of American Eagle Outfitter store?
Set thy face against Mount Seir.
Why are we always talking about the wickedness of the so-called white man?
Set thy face against Mount Seir.
Oh my God, why are you talking about white people?
Set thy face against Mount Seir.
Oh my God, it's not about the white man, it's about us.
Set thy face against Mount Seir.
The Most High said, set your face against the white man. Let him know the death and destruction that's coming to his place, his kingdom, Babylon, and let him know that the Most High is going to put his wicked ass to death. That's what the Most High said. So if you talking about we close or you talking about we all talking about the white man, well guess what? We doing thus saith the Lord. Hear what you got.
Isaiah 54, verse 15. Behold, they shall surely gather together.
What's going on when they voting?
Behold, they shall surely gather together.
They shall surely gather together, man. Come on.
But not by me.
But what?
But not by me.
The Lord says to go out there and vote.
But not by me.
The Lord said to punch in your ticket ballot and go out and get a damn stamp on your chest and vote for Biden or damn near Trump.
But not by me.
God didn't give the blacks and Hispanics, the American, the children of Israel, the authority to go and vote for your enemy.
Yes, right.
And we're going to gather, do what the Most High said. Bring it out. Zephaniah 2:1.
Book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together.
The Lord said,
gather yourselves together.
The Lord has given you authority to gather. Come on.
You said Edomites are white.
Ye gather together. O nation not designed.
The Lord said, "O nation not designed."
Got a question when you get a chance. Yeah.
What's going on?
You said Edomites are white.
Yeah. Nah, not really black. Let me get Genesis chapter 25 and verse 23.
Quarter
Right?
two.
And let me get Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 22. Right? The thing about the Bible is we go by nationality. Right? The Edomites, you ever heard the story of Cain? Right? You heard the mark of Cain? The mark of Cain is that the Most High stripped away his melanin. So now he has leprosy. Now, when the white man tell you that white is all great, right? Everything they say is white, they say is good. They say white hope, great white shark. And when it comes to the whale, they say killer whale when the whale's black. Right? When it comes to food and cake, right? They say ice cream cake or they say devil cake when it comes to the black man. That's right. Even to the point where they're playing pool. You have the one white ball hitting all the other different colors of pool. And then the last ball to win the game is what? The black ball. You see that? They go by witchcraft and sorcery, trickery of words, right? But let's see what the Bible says. Bring it out.
Genesis 25, verse 23.
Bring it out.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
So the Lord said 2 nations in the woman womb, right? That's speaking about the nation of Israel and also the nation of Edom, which is the so-called white man. So that's so-called black versus white, but we go by nationality. Come on.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
Now the curse for the white man is going to have to serve his little brother, which was known as Jacob, which is Israel. So the white man technically is going to be our servant in the kingdom of heaven. Come on.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Like you see the movie stories where they got the twin brothers, one is good and one is evil, right? Well, Jacob is the good brother.
That's right.
He's the hero of the
Good.
story. Esau is the villain of this story.
That's right.
He's the greatest villain ever. Most wickedest.
And the first came out red.
What true color is the white man today?
And the first came out
What
red.
color is the devil?
And the first came out red.
What color is Joe Biden and Trump when he talking?
And the first came out red.
The first came out red. Now the reason why the color is red, because guess what? The blood show forth through their skin. The melanin has been stripped away. Now you see some black and Hispanic people, we got melanin. That's when you got the sun right there, and we get vitamin D, and we get darker and darker, we get a tan. Now them, they get skin cancer. Because that's a curse that they got. That's why it says the color comes out red. Come on.
All over, making hairy gum.
Like in hairy garment, also the white man is one of the most hairiest people on this earth. That's where you get to talk with the monkeys and cavemen. Like you see a white man with him get a haircut or whatever, he look hairy as hell. Like a beast. You see that? Come on.
And they called his name Esau.
His name is Esau. In Hebrew means wasted away. His melanin is wasted away. The whole earth hates him. The sun hates him. It's trying to burn him out of this place because guess what? He's a cancer on this earth. And a bona fide killer. Come on.
And after that came his brother out, and his head took hold on Esau's head.
It said after that came his brother out, Jacob. Now if you notice with his brother, they didn't say what color he was. Because guess what? Everyone during that time was also called black. They had skin, they had melanin.
That's right.
Esau is the first one that came out born as a so-called white man or red man.
That's right.
So it's not the same people, it's two different nations of people. Right? Drop that. What you got?
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29 and verse 22. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, who redeemed Abraham concerning the house of Jacob.
Concerning the children of Israel. The house of Jacob, come on.
Jacob shall not now be ashamed, neither shall his face now wax pale.
So it said Jacob, the Israelites, will never wax pale. They will never be like the so-called white man. Skin color-wise and everything. Right? Drop that. Bring what you got.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 13, verse 27.
They say white people are so good. Let's see what the Bible says. Bring it out.
And the priest shall look upon him the seventh day, and if it be spread much upon his skin, then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is the plague of leprosy.
So what?
It is the plague of leprosy.
White people suffering today?
It is the plague of leprosy.
The curse of Cain?
It is the plague of leprosy.
The plague of leprosy. The priest gonna say that's unclean. So you see these white people that's walking around, in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua through the laws, they unclean. They're not supposed to be roaming around the streets in the late nights. Walking around even trying to go out and vote. They're supposed to be locked up in prison.
That's right.
Literally. Right? So to answer your question, brother,
Bring it out.
any other questions? You know you're an Israelite, brother? Right? All praises, all praises. You went out to vote yesterday, brother? All praises, man. All praises, man. All praises. You see, he stopped. You see? And speaking of 1993, let me get 2nd Ezra 93. All right? So you stopped, brother. Most High was dealing with you earlier. You ain't gonna trust your enemy. They ain't gonna save you. Let me get 1 Maccabees 1:11. All right? Any other question you got, let me know, King. All right? We here with you, man. We here for you. Bring it out.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently.
What are we doing?
Measure the time thou diligently.
Right. Measure the time thou diligently. Right? And the Lord said that why? Because guess what? They say what? Weight of the world. This is the weight of the world. Right? The Lord said it's the weight of the world. This is what he said in Daily News. Right? So like we're going to say message, we're going to measure that time diligently. Because everybody saying weight of the world, they're waiting for the election. But guess what the Most High is waiting for? Let me get Amos chapter 9 and verse 10. Let's see what the Most High is waiting for. Right? Bring it out.
In itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before,
then shalt thou understand that it is the way, that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. What is Israel waiting for? Wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. We waiting for Yahweh Shemel Shah. We don't give a damn about no damn election.
Right.
We already got our king. That's what we patiently waiting for, man. To see these heathen get dropped dead in these last days, man. Chop their head off and everything to the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. That's what we're waiting for. Like 50 Cent said, I've been patiently waiting for this time to get stolen on. You can start if you want.
Good.
Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, there shall be seen what? Earthquakes, come on. And uproars. Come on. Of the people in the world. Of the what? Of the people in the world. Earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. That's what's going on right now. When you shall see that, what happens? Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Even from the beginning. The end had been declared from the beginning. The end of who? These Edomite reign. They are finished. Trump, Biden, Beelzebub, Lucifer, Herod the Great, Alexander the Greek, Antiochus Epiphanes, all these wicked demons and spirits are back here today, and they're going to get their judgment. They're going to escape the damnation of hell. What you got?
Amos 9, verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
The Lord said all the sinners of his people are going to die by the sword. Jump to verse 8.
Verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it. And I will destroy it. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saying that I will not only destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
So the Lord ain't going to destroy you, blacks, Hispanics, and American, that ain't clones. That ain't going out there trying to vote and trying to have a pact with Joe Biden or Trump. But the Lord is going to destroy Israel that's not keeping the laws of the Most High. They're wicked.
Filming? You filming?
Yeah. Bring that up. Last one.
Huh?
The book of Zephaniah,
Okay,
chapter 3
yeah.
and verse 8.
I was gonna have you take over when I go up, but you filming on yours?
No, wait.
Okay, I have Toby do it. Huh? All right, yeah. Okay, yeah, all right. When Ariel finish, yeah.
Until the day that I rise up to the prey. So the day the Lord's going to rise up to the prey. Which is these heathens, man. Come on. For my determination, for the Lord's determination, through the zeal of Yahweh Shemel Shah, like Isaiah 37 verse 22, the zeal of the Lord is going to do this. Come on. It's to gather the nation.
Bring it up.
It's to gather the nation. No, you're supposed to be gathering out there to vote. It's to gather the nation. It's to gather the nations. That's part of what? World War III. The Most High is putting the spirit on these wicked kings and heathens to gather them for World War III.
That's right.
In the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which is the War of Armageddon. In the east side of the planet, he's going to gather these nations. Not for Israel to gather and vote. You already got a king. Come on. That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation. To do what? To pour upon them my indignation. Pour upon them his indignation. That's why I said, weight of the world. We got to wait upon Yahweh Shemel Shah.
Right.
The whole world's waiting for the true men of the Lord to rise up. But at the same damn time, everything is a balance. This is how spiritual this newspaper is today. It says, wait upon the world, but look what it says in the back. It says what? It says, judges, I like my guys. That's Yahweh Shemel Shah. So what? I already got the men of the Lord with me. But at the end it says what? An atom bomb. Wait upon Yahweh Shemel Shah to drop them bombs of nuclear missiles on Babylon. That's going to be bombs over Babylon.
Right.
That's how Yahweh Shemel Shah works. Even all my fierce anger, even what? Even all my fierce anger. What is the atom bomb? Even all my fierce anger. What is the men of the Lord? Even all my fierce anger. What is the cherish Yahweh Shemel Shah? Even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. All the earth is going to be destroyed by Yahweh Shemel Shah. He's going to protect the men of the Lord.
Yeah, I'm going up, yeah.
Isaiah 33, verse 22. For the Lord is our judge.
Stick around, here's some more.
The Lord is our lawgiver.
Okay.
The Lord is our king. The Lord is our king. The Lord is our king. The Lord
You
is
saw
our
it?
king.
Okay, too.
The Lord is our king. He will save us. He will save us. He will save us. He will save us.
Good.
Hey, give it up for the young lion. Burn in the spirit, all praise to Yahweh by Shem Mashiach H.O.I. The Most High is raising up his servants, and the hell with America. We coming to take this kingdom back.
That's right.
The Lord gonna burn the place up, and your vote doesn't count. Whoever gets elected doesn't count, like the brother so eloquently brought out. Give me on Sirach 25:15. Let's start with that. Sirach 25:15. Because all you voting for is Satan or Lucifer. That's all you voting for. Either Satan is two horns on the same beast. So you better come back to your H.O.I these last days. You niggas biting your nails. You on New York won last night, happy because Biden won New York. The hell with Biden winning New York?
Good.
Your H.O.I gonna win the whole damn earth and universe.
That's right.
You niggas are happy because Biden won New York. You gives a damn if Biden won it. You can have New York, goddammit. All the filth of the damn rats here.
Simple.
Biden can have New York all he wants. But don't give a damn about Biden winning New York.
Simple.
It's the same evil empire, and the Lord is coming to burn it to hell down.
Good.
Give me Ecclesiastes 25:15. Read. Ecclesiastes 25, verse 16.
Bring it out.
Verse 15. There is no head above the head of a serpent. The Lord said there's no head above the head of a serpent. Esau's already wicked. He's ruling. And whether you have Biden or Trump, they both the head of the damn serpent, man. It ain't gonna get no wicked than either one of them. It ain't gonna get no more wicked than either one of them serpents. There's no head above that serpent. They're already the devil that the Bible speaks of. You didn't get one. There is no head above the head of a serpent. And there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. And there's no wrath above the wrath of the enemy. Somebody give me Revelation 12:12. There's no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. In other words, either one of these devils that's ruling, they both gonna come down on you on the hammer, man.
Right.
There's no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. So you niggas think Biden gonna be a better slave master than Trump, huh? Because he won New York. I said, how ridiculous. You niggas are simple as hell, man.
Simple.
You happy because Biden won New York, and New York is not one of the key states.
Right.
None of the states are really key.
Right.
The presidents are selected, not elected. The Illuminati already know who they're going to put in power to use for their purpose.
Right.
You're wasting your goddamn time.
Right.
It's all a sham. You know what the vote? The vote is a census. The vote is they're taking a census to see where the people, where your mind is at. Who you on? That's why when George Bush Jr. got elected, he got pissed off and he let niggas die in Hurricane Katrina because he he didn't get the black vote. So he said, all right, you niggas ain't vote for me, so y'all niggas gonna die in Hurricane Katrina. 88% of the black vote Baby Bush didn't get. So that's why he got mad and he said, you niggas gonna drown down in New Orleans. Because y'all niggas ain't vote for me, drown goddammit in Hurricane Katrina. That's all the vote is. It's a census. The word vote comes from the Latin word vovere, which means a vow or a wish. You niggas are wishing, man. That's what it is. The word vote actually means wish. Look at it. It comes from the Latin. It means wish. All right, you niggas are like the old school R&B group Rolls Royce. You wishing on a damn star to find out where you are. That's what you do when you vote for damn Biden. Give me a damn break, man. Like that means something. Give me Revelation 12:12. Read. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 12 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
Therefore rejoice, ye heavens. The Lord said, rejoice, ye heavens. Go ahead. And ye that dwell in them. You better live it up, Esau. You better have your time. Right? Live it up and rejoice. Come on. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the seal, for the devil is come down unto you. And either way, there's no wrath above the wrath of the enemy. Either way, the devil gonna come down on you. Come on. Having great wrath. Having great wrath. Come on. Because he knows that he has but a short time. He know his time is up, man. Did he know his time is up? That's what he said. This election,
The breath of the nation depends on this. Out of here, man. The breath of Israel is from the Most High.
Good.
The breath of the nation depends on the outcome of this election. Yeah, your ass ain't gonna breathe no more because either white man that you put in there, the Lord is gonna bring him down. All right, the Lord is gonna bring him down. It don't matter, man. All right, so our leader is of our nation, Hamashiach Yahushua. You give me Daniel 4:17, and you give me Daniel 2:19. All right, it don't matter. First of all, whoever's in power, the Most High allow it anyway. You niggas think run into a voting poll, oh, we gotta have people protect us because the Ku Klux Klan gonna beat us up for voting for Joe Biden. You niggas ought to get beat up. You ought to get beat up for running a vote for Joe Biden. Talking about we need security and protection out here because the Klan gonna get it. You damn right the Klan gonna get you. Because the white supremacists like, no, keep Trump in power so we can have this race war and we can do the purge and exterminate you Negroes.
Right.
But either way, put your trust in the Most High and you're not worried about none of that. You're not worried about none of that if you put your trust in the Most High. Read what you got, brother.
Daniel 2, verse 19. Come on out. Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel.
Start at 20.
Verse 20. Daniel answered and said, blessed be the name of God forever and ever. For wisdom and might are his.
So wisdom and might belongs to the Most High, not Trump or Biden. All right, if I had to put my money on, I'll put it on Trump. Because that devil is honest, man. He's an honest devil. You know what I'm saying? I like him. You know what I'm saying? Put that devil back in power, man.
Right.
And start that race war.
Right.
You niggas are nervous. You all frantic. Right? I was, before I flew in, I was out in Cali over the weekend, and they was boarding up the stores, and so I went to CVS. I said, "Well, why you got the store boarded up?" I thought they was boarding up because of the riots in Philly. I thought they was having they was fearing another Black Lives Matter movement. I said, "We have to do it." They said, "Well, election day is coming, and you know, whatever the outcome is, we don't." I said, "Oh man, forget it." These people are so simple and fearful, man. That's when you don't have the power of the Most High. I said, damn it, I'm getting on a damn plane on election day and go pull up on my brothers in New York so we can do this work, man.
Good.
And not boarding up your house, boarding up your store. It's going to be riots. It's going to be, the race war going to start on election day. No, it's not. All right, the Most High is in control of this thing, man. Right, that when Yahushua said, when they say lo, here or there, believe them not. All right, because this thing going to happen by the will of the Most High. So I'm not sitting in the house on election day, nervous and scared, or whatever's going to happen, it's going to be crazy out here. The hell with that, man. I'm getting on the goddamn plane, and we're going to go to New York and get this work done. All right, read what you got, brother.
Verse 21. And he changed the times and the seasons.
Lord said he changed the times and the seasons. God,
He removed kings.
Lord said he removed kings. Come on.
And shut up kings.
Guess what? The Lord already figured out who the next president is.
Good.
He just got y'all waiting and biting your nails. All right, who did you vote for, sir? Biden? Oh, man. I thought you was going to say Trump. You look like a Republican. Come on, man. Take the mask off. Let me see. That's a Republican. You disguising yourself. You disguising as a Democrat. You really a Republican. You a goddamn Republican, man. You describe it as a damn Democrat. I see it all over your face, man. That's a damn Republican right there. What you got, brother? He giveth wisdom unto the wise. God said he gives wisdom unto the wise. Say it again.
I'm from Humboldt County, California.
Humboldt County, California. Yeah, Cali's supposed to be the liberal state, but I don't believe y'all.
The only municipal Green Party controlled government in the country.
Right, but that don't matter. You still part of the country. It doesn't matter. All right, that's why. What's the governor name again over there? Newsom, Gavin Newsom, he just signed a proposition to have conversations about talking about giving reparations. He didn't pass the bill to give them. He said, we're going to start the conversation about reparations. You know what that means? More jibber jabber. More legal jibber jabber. You niggas ain't getting a damn dime, man.
Right.
That's what it is. But Biden is not going to help the country either, man. It's two fleas on the same dog. Right, two different fleas on the same dog. Who would you want?
And knowledge to them that know, understand.
God said he gives knowledge to them that know understanding. But you're a secret Republican, man. You're a secret Republican, man. Cut it out.
I know you are. I know you are, man. From Humboldt County, California. You're a secret Republican. You know? No. He revealed the deep and secret thing. The Lord said what? He revealed the deep and secret thing. The Lord reveals the deep and secret thing. Come on. He knows what is in the darkness. He knows what's in the darkness. Come on. And the light dwells with him. And the Lord said the light dwells with him. So either way, the Most High knows the New World Order, the Illuminati's New World Order plan, no matter who they put in. So this thing is about to come down. Don't get it twisted. It is about to come down. When I got off the plane yesterday at LaGuardia, the United States Army was there. And when you come out, the last exit, before you come out to get your luggage, the Army was set up right there. And they said, would you like COVID testing? I said, no, I would not. They said, okay. All right, I said, it's voluntary for now, but soon it's going to come. Your ass get off that plane, we got to test you for COVID. So I said, damn, I made it just in time. You know what I'm saying? The United States, I said, are you guys the Marines? He said, no, he said, we're U.S. Army. And he showed me, there was the United States Army at LaGuardia Airport yesterday when I landed, and it was right at the exit before you come down to get your luggage, and they were standing right there. Would you like COVID testing? Would you like to sign up for it in the future? I said, next time they're going to have the M16s, and they're going to say, come with us, you got to get tested for COVID. See, I said, damn, it's coming down, though. It's coming down. Go back, Revelation 12 and 12. Who had that? It's coming down. That time is coming. So, it's not a, Yeah, show me your vaccine shot. Yeah, it's coming, man. Listen, the U.S. military were at LaGuardia Airport yesterday when I landed, man. So this thing is getting serious. Both sides not playing in these last days. Read what you got.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath.
The devil is going to come down having great wrath. Come on.
Because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
The Lord said the devil knows that he got a short time. Esau kingdom, know his kingdom is good. That's why they make statements like that. They telling on themselves. That's why they say the breath of this country depends on this election. They know their time is up, man. Our clock is ticking. We need something.
Right.
We need something to save us. But nothing gonna save you.
Right.
A day and a damn thing gonna save you. Come on.
Verse 13. And when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth.
When the dragon saw, when Esau know that his time is up, that's what it's talking about. The dragon represents Esau, the so-called white man. Satan and his minions, that's ruling his kingdom. It said when they saw that they was cast to the earth, that they're about to lose their power, come on,
he persecuted the woman, which brought forth the man-child.
Come after Israel, man. That's all it is. It's all to destroy us as a nation of people. Right, come on.
And to the woman were given two wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness.
When we fled out of Israel into Africa, and eventually we made our way into America. Come on.
Into her place.
Into our place, which was where the Lord was going to have us throughout these different places in the earth until Yahweh shall deliver us. Come on.
Where she is nourished for a time.
We're going to be nourished for a time. Go ahead.
And
times. Go ahead.
And half a time.
Half a time. A certain dispensation of time where we would be in captivity under the serpent, and the Most High would allow us to survive under the serpent. Even though the white man's the devil and he's ruling, it's the Most High that put the spirit on him to allow us to survive as a nation. Come on.
From the face of the serpent.
From who?
From the face of the serpent.
You're nourished from the face of the serpent. Because what? The serpent is who's in power. That's why Sirach said there's no head above the head of a serpent. Because you're nourished from him. He's in power right now. Don't get it twisted. The white man's the devil that the Bible speaks of, but he's ruling right now. But you know his time is up. Satan, you're not going to rule forever. The breath of the nation depends on this election. Right, go ahead.
And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood.
That's why the so-called white man, he put lies on in the earth. Now they're trying to demonize us more. They send an article around, the confrontation between the Jewish people and the black Hebrew Israelites in Philadelphia. There ain't no damn confrontation. We just told you you're not the real Jews. The brother just told you you're not the real Jews. And I said, what's the confrontation?
All right, and Jake, what it is, Jake got mad and chased them devils out of the neighborhood. I said, what the hell you doing here? Because that's prophecy. The black man is going to end up getting mad and upset and fed up, and he's going to start hunting you devils down, man. That's right. Yeah, Jake, you know, Jake he's cursed right now. He's cursed right now, but the Lord got that remnant that's going to start getting pissed off, man. Get the hell out of here, man. Right. This ain't your fight. Get out of here. The hell you devils want? You probably agents anyway. Probably's trying to slither in there and just see what's going on. The hell out of here, you damn serpents. Right, come on.
That he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth.
It said the earth helped the woman. How did the earth help the woman? Because what? The knowledge. First and foremost, the Bible. Second, the knowledge, the wisdom, knowledge, and understand that we're the Israelites. Third, the archaeology and the history and everything is coming out in the earth. The history is backing up the truth of the Bible. That's how the earth is helping a woman, because the woman represents the nation of Israel. The earth is helping us by giving us the information back that we are the Israelites.
Right.
And swallowed up the flood.
And swallowed up all the laws of the flood that the white man put out. Esau can't come and say, oh, you're just a nigger. Oh, you're just an African. You're just a no. We got the history of the Bible. You can't tell us that now, devil. We got the scriptures and the history to back it up, to swallow up your lie.
Remember,
which the devil cast out of his mouth.
That the devil cast out of his mouth. He put all kinds of lies in the earth so we wouldn't know that we the Israelites. Go ahead.
And the dragon was wroth with the woman.
And Esau's mad as hell right now. These niggas are waking up to that identity. That's what they want to say. Let's talk about the confrontation between the Jewish people and the black Hebrew Israelites. Like them angry niggers. Let's talk about it. Right, come on.
And went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
And they're going to make war with the remnant of her seed. That's why the white supremacists are seething for Donald Trump to come into power. I mean, for Donald Trump to stay in power. But even the way the Most High going to make the race war happen, man. Right, Biden is no different, man. He's no different. Right, he calling our children monkeys, man. Right, if you integrate the schools, it's going to be like a zoo. You know what I'm saying? He's a damn pedophile. You know what I'm saying? Sleepy Joe. And the man is too old to run any damn thing. At least Trump got some energy. I'll give it to Trump, man. Trump, he pop his pills in the morning, and that man be turned up. That man was dancing to the YMCA. Man was doing the Trump two-step, huh? That man, at least the man got some energy. Let that devil come back in there so we can get this race war popping, man. Now, come on.
Which keep the commandments of God.
A two-step back, a YMCA two-step back. We heard.
And have the testimony of H.O.I.
Keep the commandments of the Most High and have the. We gotta get Salakia from the top. 17.
And the dragon was wroth with the woman.
So he's gonna get angry in these last days. Come on.
And went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
We are the remnant of the woman's seed. The remnant of the seed is the 1/3 of Israel. We are that remnant. All right, we are that portion that the devil, the dragon is going to come out. Come on, come here, shot.
Come here, Shirab.
Bring it out, Barazal off the set. Go ahead.
Which keep the commandments of God.
They're going to come after those that are keeping the commandments of Yahweh by Shai. Go ahead.
And have the testimony.
Have the what?
And have the testimony.
Have the testimony. Come on.
Of H.O.I.
Have the testimony. Come on.
Of H.O.I. and Hamashiach.
H.O.I. Hamashiach. Who is that talking about? The 1/3 of Israel. That's who they're going to come after. So they're going to put another little article out there. The Jewish guys were angry against the black Hebrew Israelites were angry against the Jewish guys. You see the narrative that they're trying to paint? But we don't give a damn. You just go ahead and call us a terrorist. Go ahead, we're ready for it. We're ready for it, man. Just go ahead and tell us and call us terrorists. Give me Baruch. Somebody give me Baruch 425. Go ahead and call us terrorists. Whatever you want to do, come up. The Lord already told us to get ready for this. All right, drop everything, matter of fact. Somebody give me Baruch 425 and somebody give me Micah 7 and 9. Go ahead and call us terrorists and label us and lock us up. And we know you still got Obama's 30,000 guillotines when you want to try to behead Negroes that speak against the country, like Denzel Washington said in that movie, The Siege. I want to know everybody that ever said anything bad about this country. Come on, so we know he up there. We know he up there. He said, I want to know everybody that ever said any bad thing about this country. I want them.
Right, so that's the same thing he's been. Who more condemned this devil than we did? Nobody bringing this truth out wrong. But the Nation of Islam is pretty much quiet, man. They there, but they're really not there. All these other groups is pretty quiet, man. You ain't really hearing nothing from these guys. But brothers are out here still diligently putting that pedal to the metal. I mean, it's not to brag or be proud or nothing, but it is what it is. The Most High got a certain spirit. He said he set the apostles for last. All right, so everybody, the smoke won't clear, and only the servants of the Lord going to be standing. Now, go ahead.
It's the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 25. My children suffer patiently.
The Lord says, suffer patiently, my children. Go ahead.
The wrath that is come upon you.
Wrath that has come upon us. Come on.
From God.
So listen, if we got to suffer for being in this truth, that's part of the wrath of the Most High coming down. That's part of suffering we got to go through for standing up for Yahushua. Right, come on.
For thine enemy have persecuted thee.
We know our enemy is going to persecute us. All right, we're going to talk about the confrontation in Philadelphia between the black Hebrew Israelites and the Jewish guys. Those Jewish guys were just there trying to help. They were just there trying to help. Get out of here, devil. Get your ass out of here, devil. They wasn't trying to help nothing. Like I said, they probably was out there slithering, man. But they probably was out there slithering. All right, what do the so-called white Jews care about us getting shot anyway? What do they care? Just like the civil rights movement, they marched with us, they fought with us, and then when they got their rights, they told Negroes to have a good day. I don't want to hear about, what's his name, Schwerner and Cheney, the two so-called white Jews that got killed in Mississippi, like they show in that movie Mississippi Burning. I don't care about Schwerner and Cheney. Who cares about Schwerner and Cheney? Two white Jewish guys died for the civil rights movement. That's BS, man. That's all BS. We don't care about that, man. But as soon as you so-called white Jews, as soon as you got what you needed for you people, you told the Negroes where they can go. You used us during the civil rights movement. So now you want to come out there again and let's see what rights we can siphon off of Negroes now. How can we slither in there and get something for us? Man, get the hell out of here, man. You're not invited. You so-called white Jew, I'm glad the brother said, get your ass up out of here. This ain't your fight. All right, go ahead, brother.
But surely thou shalt see his destruction.
The Lord says, surely we're going to see his destruction. All right, like the back of the newspaper said, an atom bomb. All right, and that's exactly what it's going to be. All right, an atom bomb. The world is waiting for an atom bomb. That's what the world is waiting for, a nuclear destruction. That's what it's waiting for. Come on.
And shall tread upon his neck.
And shall what?
And shall tread upon his neck.
The Lord says, shortly we're going to see their destruction and we're going to tread upon their neck, man. We're going to rule over their asses and we're going to tread upon their neck and have them in slavery.
Come.
All right, that's what the Lord said. So, hey, whatever they want to do to us for teaching this truth, bring it on. The Lord says, suffer patiently. But soon we're going to rule and we're going to be treading upon your necks. Read that, brother. Micah 7 and 9. Who got it? Micah chapter 7, verse 9. Quick on them swords. All right, quick on them swords. Micah chapter 7, verse 9. See that the Lord said we're going to bear our, we're going to suffer patiently, man. We're going to go through the trials and tribulations. All right, as a servant of the Most High, we don't give a damn. Whatever, if we got to suffer for this gospel's sake, that's a blessing, man.
Come.
The scriptures say that. That's a blessing. You got it? Read that.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 7, and verse 9.
Bring it out.
I will bear the indignation of the Lord.
See that? Micah said, I will bear the indignation of the Lord. I'll put up with this little bit of suffering. Right, come on.
Because I have sinned against him.
Because we sinned, we had to fall as a nation.
Right.
We had to go into captivity. We had to suffer our punishment. Come on.
Until he plead my cause.
But the Lord is going to plead our cause.
Come.
After the suffering, there's joy. He said, I'm going to bear my indignation, but guess what? Afterward, he's going to plead my cause. Come on.
And execute judgment.
And do what?
And execute judgment.
What's about to come on now?
And execute judgment.
So it don't matter. Biden, Trump, Kamala, Pence, whoever the hell, it don't matter. All right, Biden won New York. I'm going to stay on that, man. You niggas got happy because Biden won New York, man. Get the hell out of here. You can have this damn place, man.
Right.
All right, Biden can have this damn place, man. All right, read what you got, Biden won New York. Get the hell out of here. Read, brother.
Right.
And execute judgment.
And what?
And
Execute judgment.
Also, I'm going to execute judgment. Come on.
For me.
For who?
For me.
He will bring me forth to the light.
Bring us forth to the light. That's what he's doing now, bringing us back to the truth. Come on.
And I shall behold his righteousness.
We're going to behold the Most High's righteousness, man. So we're going to bear that indignation and put up. So we don't care about who, you know, we're looking for our leadership in Yahushua.
The Most High told us to respect this land, obey the higher powers, but we're looking for the leadership in Yahushua. So we don't give a damn about your vote, which goes back to the word wish.
Right.
Those are wishing, man. Give me Isaiah 30 and 20. You wishing, man. Or you making a vow. The word vote also means to vow. All right, and the scriptures tell you about making a vow. You basically, when you go and vow to these white men, please be my leader.
Right.
All right, please be my savior. Please be my president. Right? The hell is this, Tribe Called Quest? Right, Mr. Dinkins, would you please be my mayor?
Right. Right.
Right, Mr. Biden, would you please be my president?
Good.
That goes as simple as hell, man.
Simple.
Just as simple as you can be. What you got, brother?
Book of Isaiah chapter 30 verse 20.
Bring it out.
And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into the corner anymore.
What the Lord said?
The teachers shall not be removed into the corner anymore.
Lord said, though he give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, your teachers are not going to be removed into a corner anymore. Meaning what? The men of the Lord are going to be out here teaching you. We're going to be on the streets. We're going to be on social media. Wherever the Most High will have that righteous light shine. Right? Come on.
But thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
Your eyes are going to see your teachers. Don't you see the men of the Lord out here? No matter what happened, it's November of 2020 and the men still out here teaching this word. Whether you go back way to 1994, 1987, 1975, brothers are still out here doing this work.
Right.
Like I said, a lot of these other groups are quiet, man.
Come.
They get quiet as a church mouse, man.
Right.
All right, come on.
And thine ears shall hear the word behind thee, saying,
Who did you vote for, sir? Who did you vote for?
Voted for the best candidate.
Which one?
The best thing about America is the secrecy of the vote.
The secrecy of the vote? Oh, you don't want to tell us who you voted for? What's the secrecy of the vote, man? Come on, tell us, man.
That means I'm entitled to my opinion and you're entitled to yours.
Right, but who did you vote for? Answer the question.
I don't have to answer that question.
Well, you voted for Trump. You voted for Trump, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Let me see. Take your mask off. You voted for Trump. I can see it in your eyes. You voted for Trump. Let me see. You voted for Trump.
Good.
Voted for Trump, right?
Good. Yeah.
That man voted for Trump. I read what you got.
this is the way, walk ye in it.
Walk you in it, guy.
When you turn to the right hand, then you turn to the left.
Ain't nothing wrong, man. Just say it. Who you voted for? I didn't vote at all, but if I would have voted, I would have voted for Trump. Honestly, Trump 2020. Make America great again.
Good.
YMCA.
Good.
Make America great again, goddammit. Let's do it. Who did you vote for, sir? Oh, my wheels are turning right now. My wheels are seriously turning. That man looked like Trump, right?
Good.
What's the verdict? The verdict is Trump?
Come.
Come
on, man.
The verdict is Trump. That man got the American flag 3 on his head. That man voted for Trump. That man voted for Trump all the way. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Just say, man. Who did you vote for?
Are you judging the book by the cover?
Say it again.
Are you judging the book by the cover?
No, by the content of its character.
Come.
All right? That, like Martin Luther King said, by the content of his character. All right? There's nothing wrong with who you voted for.
What do you know about my character?
Excuse me?
What do you know about my character?
Your character says Trump all the way. Your character says Trump, man. It says Trump.
You've made an assumption, my friend.
No, listen. Your character says Trump. There's nothing wrong. Give me, somebody give me everyone should turn to their own people. Who know where that's at? All right. Isaiah 13. Yeah, give me Isaiah 13. Start at 11. All right. There's nothing wrong, man. If you voted for Trump, make America great again.
That's
I see
right.
that American flag 3 on your hat, man. It says Trump all the way. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
So let me ask you a question.
Where you from originally? I know you're not a New Yorker. Where you from?
Let me ask you a
Where you
question.
from originally?
Let me ask you a question.
You from Iowa?
Let me ask you a question.
Michigan? Where you from?
Where are you? Let me ask you.
Delaware, New Hampshire, Vermont,
Montana.
Montana, Nebraska.
Is this a one-way?
Hold on. What you got, brother? Well, who got it?
Book of Isaiah chapter 13 verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil.
But guess what? You know what? It don't matter who you vote for. You know what God is about to do?
I will punish the world for their evil.
God is going to punish the world for their evil, no matter who you vote for. And he's going to start with America.
That's
Right,
right.
come on.
and the wicked for their iniquity.
That's right.
The wicked, and your people have been the wicked.
Come.
White people. You raped, you robbed, you murdered, you destroyed, you enslaved, you did all the evil on earth, man. And now Trump wants to start a race war and eradicate our people and make America white again.
Right.
That's what he really want to do. And I'm not mad at him. There's nothing wrong with loving your own. Right, come on.
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
All the arrogancy and the pompousness of so-called white people that you've possessed over these years, God is going to cease that because he's bringing your country and your society down.
Right.
For your rape, robbery, and murder of the Native American Indians, for your enslavement of the Negro,
right,
and all the evil you've done to the whole earth, and especially God's people, the so-called white race, you got to pay the price.
That's right.
And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terror.
God said he's going to lay low y'all haughtiness. Y'all going to be brought low because y'all have been a proud, arrogant people.
That's right.
And I know you're going to say, not me. You can't judge the book by its cover, but we can judge you by the content of your character. Now, come on.
And it shall be as the chased roe.
It's going to be like the chased roe in that day. Come on.
And as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people.
Every man going to turn to his own people. Make America white again. So you voted for Trump, right? You don't worry about it, man. You can tell us. You can tell us, man. We're honest guys up here. You can tell us. All right? Make America great again. It's written all over your face. All right? I voted for the best candidate for the job. The best guy for the job. That's what I voted for. Got him. It's Trump, man. It's Trump all the way. The best guy for the job.
Good.
The best guy for the job. We heard.
And then shall every man turn to his own people.
Every man going to turn to his own people. Come on.
And flee everyone into his own land.
So, hey, if you voted for Trump, it's okay with me, man. It's good. I'm actually glad if you voted for Trump. You know, white people supporting white people. Right, man? Even though Biden is the same thing, but people think Biden and Kamala is for the Negroes and we should vote Democratic because they're going to help us. Ain't nothing going to change if Biden wins.
Right.
Nothing's going to change. There's going to be two snakes on the same rock.
What is it? You want to listen or you want to talk?
Go ahead. What you got to say?
I'm not going to tell you who I know. You can't judge a book by its cover. Joe Biden, you say you don't like. Trump, you say you don't like. So
You know what? It's not that I don't like them per se. It's that I know that they're my enemy, and either one of them that come into power is still going to be white supremacy.
That's right.
Right.
It doesn't matter. But listen, I'm gonna go deeper. We had a black president, and there was still white supremacy.
Right.
Right? There was still white supremacy with a black damn president.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right? See that he knows that. He knows that. He got to throw up the prayer hands for that one. And listen, I didn't endorse Barack Obama.
all I'm saying then, all I'm hearing right now is you don't like anybody.
No, you know what? I like the Lord Jesus Christ. Hamashiach Yahushua.
Good.
I like. Listen, you know what? You know what I like? Put in a black or Latino or Native American leader.
I would say best of luck.
Right. Best of luck for you and Trump. Make America great. Where's your MAGA hat, man? You left your MAGA hat? You left your MAGA hat for the 3 hat? Huh? You left your MAGA hat, right? Why did you leave your MAGA hat?
I'm trying to make my way as well.
You try to make your way to make America great again, right? That's what you're trying to do, right?
Your words, not mine.
Hey, come on, man. Who did you vote for, man? Come on. Tell me, man. Come on, man. I thought we was dialoguing. Yo,
Trump.
Come on, man.
Trump.
Yo, Trumpy. Come here, Trumpy. Your ass back here, boy. You know the hell you voted for.
Good.
We heard it, Isaiah. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
I said, everyone that's found shall be thrust through. Come on.
And everyone that is joined unto them
Everyone that's joined unto them. Come on.
shall fall by the sword.
You better get the hell away from Trump, Pence, Biden, and Kamala.
That's right.
You join unto them, you're going to fall by the sword with them. Right? You're going down right along with them. Come on.
Their children shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Their children are going to be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Yeah, their children.
Good.
When this race war break out, it's going to be bloody, man.
That's right.
And when the Most High put that spirit back on us, He going to put a terrible spirit on us.
Yes.
When you're not going to have no feeling for your enemy.
Yes.
And I can tell you in Psalms, we're going to dash their little ones against the stone.
Good.
So you don't want to mess with those parts of the Bible. You want all love and happiness, love, peace, and hair grease.
Right.
All right, no, you think, see, that's what it is. A Negro think Biden and Kamala is going to come in, and he's still going to be able to go to the club and turn up and have peace. Negro don't want no problem. They don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke. Yo, let Biden and Kamala come in so we can have peace. No, Negro, there is no peace, the most I said. And like I said, you had a damn so-called black president, and it was still white supremacy for 8 damn years.
That's right.
Black damn president, man. Give me a break. What you got, brother?
Their houses shall be spoiled. Their wives shall be ravished.
Everything gonna come back on you devils when these race wars break out. Your houses gonna be spoiled. Your wives gonna be ravished. We ain't gonna rape these funky, nasty white women, man. But the Lord gonna have it done with a lot of these jakes and these other. When these race wars break out, the 2/3, they gonna get Esau back, man. That's saith the Lord. Come on.
Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
That's it on that. What you got?
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 22.
Bring it out.
Verse 20. Wisdom crieth without.
Wisdom crieth without. Come on.
She uttereth her voice in the streets.
That's what we doing. We teaching the Lord's wisdom in the streets. Come on.
She crieth in cheap places, in the cheap places of concourse.
We in the cheap places of concourse, downtown Brooklyn, where the foot traffic is at.
Right.
In the opening of the gates.
Opening the gates. Come on.
In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones?
Did she utter her words? How long, ye simple ones? Come on.
Will ye love simplicity?
How long you Negroes gonna trust in a damn voter election in America?
Right.
How long? How many presidents you had? You had Kennedy. And the minute Kennedy said something too funny to Negroes, the Illuminati took him up out of here. They took him up out of here. He said, listen, should we have equal rights for every American except the Negro? Should we have prosperity and good time in America for every American except the Negro? They said, oh, you like these Negroes a little too much, man. You like these Negroes too much. Kennedy had Negroes so wrapped around his finger, it caused a damn division in the Nation of Islam. Remember when Malcolm said the chicken came home to roost, Elijah Muhammad got on him. And Malcolm said, what did I say wrong? That all the rape, robbery, and murder, and so what if a cool Negro liked Kennedy because he said something nice about us? You devils reap what you sow. That's basically what Malcolm was saying. And then Elijah Muhammad and the nation got on him. Because he said, listen, all Malcolm said was Galatians 6 and 7, you reap what you sow. He said all the murder and slaughter that the white man has put out in the earth is come back to haunt him. It came back on. They killing each other. Illuminati put the order for Kennedy to get killed. So no matter what president you Negroes had, they didn't help you. They didn't help you. Kennedy didn't help you. He might have said some nice words, and he got too little lovey-dovey with Negroes, and Rothschild said, take him out. Take him out. Take him out. We can't have this guy. He's loving Negroes too much. All right, take him out. Rothschild was probably naked in a damn cave. Pause. No homo. He's probably naked in a cave in damn London somewhere, and he gave the order. Hey, Kennedy's got to go, man. What is he talking about, man? What did he tell you? He's too lovey-dovey with the Negroes. You know what I'm saying? He gave the order, and the CIA killed his ass. Senior Bush, the CIA, and the FBI killed Kennedy. All right, huh? Right, yeah. Robert Kennedy said, "What if God is black, man?" All right, yeah. JFK said, "We gotta watch how we treat the Negro. What if the Negro is God's chosen people?" Yeah, JFK said that. Yeah, and RFK said, "What if God is black?" Right, and RFK also said in 46 years it was going to be a black president, and it was the exact time that Obama came in. So a lot of this stuff been pre-planned, man. But Kennedy, even though the Negroes liked him, he did a lot of stuff to piss off the CIA and the government. So on top of him speaking favorably for our people, they said, nah, he gotta go, man. But the point being, every so-called president that so-called came into power and you Negroes thought was going to help you, it didn't help you. It did not help you. You know?
And the scorners delight in their scorn.
The Lord said the scorners delight in their scorning. Oh, that Bible, that religion, the Israelite, you guys teaching hate, you screaming and yelling on street corners. Where's that going to do for us? Did you vote? That's what the Negroes say to you. You screaming and yelling on the street corner,
right?
Ain't no funny clothes on. Now, what's that going to do for us as a people? See, I bet you a guy like you didn't even vote. No, I did not. No, I did not wish, which is what the word vote means.
Right.
I didn't wish or I didn't vow, which is another synonym for the word vote. I didn't vow or wish. No, Negro, I did not. I put my trust in a living power. Yahweh B'Shem Mashiach Yahushua.
That's right.
I didn't make a vow or a damn wish to the white man that he's going to help me. So no, I did not vote Negro.
Huh?
Dying.
Okay, good. Right? Somebody got a portable charger to give to Gabar. Good.
And fools hate knowledge.
And what?
And fools hate knowledge.
And fools hate knowledge. A nigga don't want no scriptures. He don't want to learn that he's Israel. He don't want to know and trust in the living power of Yahweh B'Shem Mashiach Yahushua. He wants some simple damn election. Oh, Biden won New York. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on it, goddammit.
Right.
I'm looking at New York, well, like, I didn't think I was really happy because Biden won New York. First of all, that's only one state. That's only one state. There's other states all in the middle of what, 52 states, all in the middle, all the way to damn Alaska. And you happy about some damn New York. Like, as a Biden can have New York 10 times over, man. The hell with that. Even though we're here, we're just doing the work. Brothers live here, reside. We're passing through. But you can have New York, goddammit. What you got, brother?
Turn you at my reproof.
The Lord said what?
Turn you at my reproof.
See, that's what our people, that's another thing, man. You feel Biden and Kamala, that's where they had strip club commercials and twerking commercials endorsing the Democratic Party. Because they said, listen, you know what? If Biden or Kamala win, that means niggas can continue to twerk and shake their behind. You can make it rain at the strip club. That's what that means if Biden and Kamala wins. Get the hell out of here. You see what they think of our people, man? That's what they think of us as a people. Right, you know?
Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
What the Lord said?
Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
The Lord said he's going to pour out his spirit unto us. That's what the Most High is doing. He said, I will pour out my spirit unto you. So we got to understand, man, all this voting stuff is a sham, man. It's all a sham. So listen, man, you ain't going to have me all scary and in the house. And, oh, November 3rd, man, it's going to be crazy. Now, first of all, the Most High don't work like that. The Most High really deals with the element of surprise. When everybody's looking this way, he's going to come at you that way. So you thinking, listen, the race war could start off from a Jake smacking an old white woman. The race war could start off from an old Edomite pushing a little brother. The Most High can use the littlest thing. And you know why he does that? To show you he's the one that's in power. He's the one that's in control. You're looking at the election, and if Trump win, then Antifa and Black Lives Matter is going to start the race war. If Biden win, then the white supremacists are going to start the race. Get out of here, man. First of all, a lot of your white supremacists are a bunch of cowards. When you really check it out, they go after soft targets. You don't know why these white supremacists don't never pull up in the hood. And if they do pull up in the hood, they disguise as police officers. But they can kill you legally. They know they got the system backed up. But you ain't gonna see no regular white supremacists really running up in the hood. You're gonna see that when the race war jump off, perhaps. But a lot of these white supremacists, it's not Biden wins tomorrow and they just going, all out start the race war in America. Nah. Right, yeah, they're going to all out just start the race war in America. Nah, it don't work like that. This thing is operated and set up. Is operated and set up by the Most High. All right, so what you got, brother? Who's reading? All right, you done? So this is all of the Most High, man. Not no man's program. Good.
Because I have called and ye refuse.
See that? We have called. Brothers been out here for years teaching you, man. Brothers been out here for decades. You still trusting in an election. You still, we don't need to hear that. We need voting. Listen, your vote don't count, man. Like we brought out earlier, your vote is a goddamn vow or a wish. That's all it is, man. You really, what you're doing is you're trusting in thin air. That's what you're doing. You might as well just say, air, can you help me? Or you might as well say, well, thou help me, air. Your Biden and Kamala is going nowhere fast. Right, come on.
Shalom! Come here, Shalom.
Y'all will stop off the set. Right, go ahead.
I have stretched out my hand.
God said he has stretched out his hand. Come on.
And no man regarded.
What?
And no man regarded.
God said, and no man regarded. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. The Lord said, what about me? You putting all your trust in this election. What about me? All right, all you got to do is vote for me. All right, make your vow to me and keep that vow. Keep that promise to me. But you ain't going to do that. You trust in man. That's why the society is going to be destroyed. Right, come on.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel.
You don't want the Lord, man. You want man. You don't want the Most High. Give me Psalms 148, verse 8. You don't want the Most High. You want man.
The Lord said, you said at naught all my counsel. Every time the brothers came out teaching you, every time we came out prophesying, every time we came out trying to give you the word, you rejected it. Like the Lord said, you didn't want me. You want Kamala and Biden. Right, come on.
And with none of my reproof.
And what?
And with none of my reproof.
You don't want the Most High's reproof. You don't want to come back. That's another thing too. You Negroes feel with America, you can do what you want to do. You know, if you come back to the Most High and these laws, you got to get it on. You know, if you come back to the Most High and these laws, you got to be on point. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? So with America, Kamala and Biden, anything goes. Anything goes, man. They don't give a damn about you, man. They don't care about you. What is the Most High going to do? He's going to bring this society down. All right, and we got to repent and come back to these laws. All right, how you doing, sis? All right, what's your nationality? Jamaican? You know, you according to the Bible, you an Israelite? Huh? Yeah, no, you are. According to the Bible, the black, Latino, Native American, Seminole Indian are the real Jews and Israelites. Yeah. All right, you got to repent and keep the commandments. You got to get rid of that blonde wig. All right, yeah. Wear your natural hair. All right, do you know blonde hair represents leprosy? Somebody give me that in Leviticus 13. Where's that at, Ariel? The yellow thin hair, the leprosy of the hair. Give me that on Leviticus 13:30. See, a lot of you blacks and Latinos, you wearing blonde wigs and stuff, trying to look like the white woman. But guess what? That's a curse. That's a leprosy of the hair. All right, give me Leviticus 13:30. Read what you got. All right, read that.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 13 and verse 30. Then the priest shall see the plague, and behold.
The jury is out, man.
Yeah.
Right, I was trying to figure it out so I can go in.
Right.
But I was like, I don't want to misjudge the system. But I think that's a dude, huh? Why you got yo, Israel, what the hell is going on out here, huh? This is finished. The house got to stop.
Place crazy.
Yo,
Yeah.
And then the voice and I don't know, son.
The whole.
Go ahead, brother. Read what you got.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 13 and verse 30.
Bring it out.
Then the priest shall see the plague.
Start at 29.
Verse 29. If a man or a woman have a plague upon the head.
If a man or woman have a plague upon the head, go ahead.
Or the beard.
Go ahead.
Then the priest shall see the plague. And behold, if it be in sight deeper than the skin, and there be in it a yellow thin hair.
A what?
A yellow thin hair.
This blonde hair?
A yellow thin hair.
Come on.
Then the priest shall pronounce him unclean.
Yeah, that's unclean. All right, yellow thin, that blonde hair is unclean. All right, come on.
It is a dry scale.
Go ahead.
Even a leprosy upon the head.
A what?
A leprosy.
Even a leprosy, come on.
Upon the head.
Upon the head, go ahead.
Or beard.
Or beard. See, Esau, the so-called white man, he would be considered what you call a clean leper. You know why? Because he's totally leprous. All right, but with us, when you were, the spirit, man, you can't make this stuff up. Man.
Right.
All right, you can't make this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Jake got to get that feminine spirit. You know, it's so bad, you don't know what's what nowadays, man.
Right.
I was down like, yo, but is that a sister I'm talking to?
It's about to come back.
Yeah,
Coming all the way back.
Right. Good. Salakia, good.
That wig tore up.
That's not good, huh? That's not good, man. Yeah, maybe that was the clue right there. Because a lot of times, Eve gonna have her joint laced, man. Eve gonna have her joint on nice and straight, and she gonna be able to throw it back and.
That was a slap door.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What Will Smith's daughter said, I whip my hair back and forth. She's gonna be able to whip, and she had a drag queen in that video too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you don't know what the hell's going on out here. You know, brother.
And if the priest look on the plague of the skull,
And if the priest look on the plague of the skull, go ahead.
and behold, it be not in sight deeper than the skin, and that there is no black hair in it.
That's it on that. But anyway, it said there's a leprosy of the hair. So like I said, if you want to get technical, Esau would be considered like a clean leper because he's totally leprous. That's the way he is. Even though he's unclean as a nation,
But unclean leprosy is when you have the spots and stuff all over the place. And then you have the different like patches of hair and stuff like that. Then you're unclean and you got to be moved out of the congregation. All right, yeah, man. But Esau, he's just a damn leprous nation. All right, he's a nation of damn lepers, man. The Lord just took his skin color. You know, so that's why they red as hell. But they red because they got no skin color, man. They got no melanin. They got little to no melanin. They just finished, man. And when you really look at them, they're red. They're not white. When you really look at them, it's the both of them devils I was talking to earlier, they're red, man. They was red. Like a light pinkish. All right? That's why I said Trump, man. Cut it out, man. Trump. Even if you voted for Biden, you're still Trump, goddammit. Because it's still a white supremacist system.
Right.
You're trying to fool.
Right.
And Sleepy Joe ain't going nowhere. We got the receipts on him. The receipts is out on Sleepy Joe. He's a racist too. But if we integrate the schools, then it'll be like a zoo. All right, these monkeys, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Oh, I said that years ago, but you still feel the same way. You damn devil. You don't change. Or you get old and decrepit, and I'm sorry for what I said about the Negro people. Because your ass about to croak soon. And that's probably a lie. You about to die, so you try to just make it look good. All right, come on.
Salakia.
Oh, that was it on Leviticus. Yeah, that was it on that. But it's just all kinds of madness out here, man. All kinds of confusion. That's why this whole homo, lesbian, trans thing, it should be totally taken out of the way so it don't be no confusion. Now you gotta look and do a double taking. And you know, the man, woman, or whatever it was, the wig was so finished. So that's why you make it seem like it is a man. Like, nigga don't know how to put no wig on, man. You know, most women are expert at putting no wigs on. You know, because they want that hair, whatever. That's a Jake, man. Nigga don't know how to put a goddamn wig on. A blonde, damn, ugly damn mop wig.
Right.
Our people got to get it together, man. Got to get it together, man. See, trying to be like Esau so much, you destroy yourself, man. You destroy yourself. You compromise yourself and you destroy yourself. Give me, drop everything. Give me Lamentations 4:1. All right, you compromise yourselves. So let's return to the Most High, Israel. Biden, Trump, Kamala, Pence, none of them going to help you, man. None of them going to help you. That's what we're about to go into. We're about to go into a police state.
Right.
That's what we're about to go into. Police state. They coming for you, boy. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? All right, police state. There you go. Whether Trump or Biden, this is what you're gonna get.
Right.
This is what you're gonna get. Police state. Lock down America.
Right.
Lock down America, man.
Right.
And that vaccine is coming. And that one world agenda is coming. It's been there. All right, that chip is coming. Let's not get on the chip, all right? Right, the chip is here already, goddammit. All right, but all that is coming. All that's part of Esau's New World Order agenda, man. That's right. And it's all coming, and that lockdown is coming. Like I said, I came in LaGuardia Airport yesterday. They had the United States military there, man.
Right.
And they were asking people to get tested for COVID, but they're not gonna be asking in the future. They're gonna be demanding.
Right.
And they're gonna say, listen, yo, man, you got tested, you got your shots, man, you got your vaccine. If not, come with us. You gotta come with us. Yeah, man. See that? So in that day, only thing that's gonna be with you is the Most High. The hell with whether it's a Trump or Biden or whatever. Right? It's all a three-ring circus, man. Trump is up there doing his two-step. Biden is up there, can't remember what day it is. You know what I'm saying? Kamala, she still got niggas on death row in California. So what the hell? Who are these people? Mike Pence, that devil, he's just there. It's like that devil, he just exists, you know what I'm saying? Mystery devil.
Cyborg.
Yeah, cyborg. The man look like a damn clone, man. The man just exists, man. He's just there. You know, so he got that damn mysterious look about him.
Right.
So come on, man, we coming into Shadow. Come here, Shadow.
Come here, Shadow.
All right. Yeah, see that police state, man? They're getting you ready. Right? Show of force. But H.O.I and the angels and the chariots, they're going to show their force.
Right.
Now, you know, brother.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 1. How is the gold become dim?
Yeah, how is the gold? Israel is considered gold, man. How have we become dim? Why are we walking around with some ugly-ass blonde wig on, thinking if we look like the white woman, we'll be more accepted? You know what I'm saying? The gold has become dim. All right, come on.
How is the most fine gold changed?
The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street.
They poured out in the top of every street. Come on.
The precious sons of Zion.
Precious sons of Zion. If that was a dude, girl, whatever it was. The precious sons of Zion, go ahead.
Comparable to fine gold.
Lord said we're comparable to fine gold. But how has that gold become dim now? You know how that gold has become dim? Because you're not those fine vessels of the Most High anymore. All right, the gold is cankered and rusted and destroyed and dross now. Like the scriptures tell you in Ezekiel. That's what you become. All right, come on.
How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter? Even the sea monsters draw out the breast.
How they are esteemed as earthen pitchers, meaning how they come from this level of kings and priests and prophets, and now they down on this low level now, man. All right, and it's the work of the hands of the potter. The Most High allowed that to happen to us for breaking His law, statutes, and commandments. All right, so either way, how are we going to be redeemed as a nation? Not by this vote, man. This thing is a goddamn sham. You better trust. Drop everything. Proverbs 3 and 5. Give me Proverbs 3 and 5. All right, they said what the weight of the world. Everyone's waiting. All right, waiting for what? You waiting for a damn chariot to come. All right, and the angels, the weight of the world. All right, no, you better wait on the destruction and the wrath of the Most High. All right, read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Most High with all thine heart.
It said, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Come on.
And lean not unto thine own understanding.
It said, lean not unto thy own understanding. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your understanding. Not no damn weight of the world. Don't lean on the damn Democratic Party. It said, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Good.
In all thy ways acknowledge Him.
In all your ways acknowledge Him. Come on.
And He shall direct thy path.
He gonna direct your path. In all your ways, seek the path of the Most High and His commandments and coming back to this truth.
Right.
All right, that's what you should be seeking. Not no damn weight of the world. The breath of our future depends on this election. All right, no, the breath of your future, Negro, Hispanic, Native American, is the Most High H.O.I and the angels.
Come.
And His word, like the Lord breathed into Adam the breath of life. All right, he became a living soul. That's the breath you need to be waiting for. All right, read what you got.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5 and verse 11.
Bring it out.
And have no fellowship.
Have no fellowship, come on,
with the unfruitful works of darkness.
The election is an unfruitful work of darkness.
That's right.
Like I said, the word vote goes back to the Latin word vovere, which means what? It means a vow or a wish. All right, you wish it on a star, right, to follow where you are. And you vowing, you making a vow with who? The United States government, with the white man.
Right.
You're making a vow with the devil.
God.
That's what you're doing when you vote, nigga. All right, sitting there gritting your teeth and biting your nails. Hey, yeah, Biden won New York. Yay! The hell out of here, man. They say, oh yeah, staying up all night, man. You know what I'm saying? Going to the polls 2 o'clock in the morning, standing online, waiting until 6 in the morning. At 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm in my damn bed, man.
God.
The hell out of here. What you got, man?
But rather reprove them.
What?
But rather reprove them.
That's why we reproving them. So if people get upset with us and say, well, you know, you guys, why you talking against the election and this and that? Because the Lord said, have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove it. We're reproving this election, man. Because it's an unfruitful work of darkness. You Negroes had a black president for 8 years, and all Obama did was turn you out. That's what Obama did. Obama turned Negroes out. And he turned more of our people into homosexuals and lesbians. And he made it bolder for black men, mainly black men, because that's what they targeted. He made it bolder and more acceptable for niggas to come out the closet, man. That's all he did. That's why even on one of them magazines did a subliminal message. I still got that paper, America's first gay president. All right, and then Joan Rivers, I don't know, Joan Rivers slipped up and said, well, everybody knows Michelle is a man, right? And they said, we already got a gay president. Obama's a gay president. Everybody knows Michelle is a man. And Joan Rivers was dead 2 weeks after that.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. And I'm just putting my tinfoil hat on.
Right.
And I'm just putting my conspiracy theorist hat on. Joan Rivers was dead 2 years later. I don't know if Michelle is a woman. It's the jury, I mean, as a man. The jury's still out on that, but Joan Rivers said that, and she was dead 2 weeks later.
That's right.
So I don't know. I don't know what the credit is to that. Oh, she just died in surgery. Okay, mysteriously.
Right.
2 weeks after she said, we already got to give President Barack Obama.
Right.
Inquiring minds want to know more.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret.
It's a shame even to speak of the thing. Kwame Yashala.
Kwame Yashala.
All right, Shalom. You said
Shalom.
Kwame Yashala.
Kwame Yashala.
All right, go ahead. It said it's a shame even to speak of those things which are done in the secret. And we know Biden's a pedophile, man. We know that old greasy bastard, man. He's an old greasy bastard, man. Sleepy Joe. All right, he probably got Kamal in his bed too, man.
Good.
Like kissing on the little girls and all that, man.
Right.
Yeah, they're all pedophile. Remember George W. Bush Jr., they had a picture of him in the New York Post with a little Jake between his legs. Yeah, I think I still got the picture. It was in the New York Post. He was at some school somewhere, right, being a pervert like he is. He was at some school somewhere, and he had a little Jake in between his legs, man. Come on, man. You don't have not even no male child. You have all between your legs like that, man. Pedophiles, man. They're a bunch of pedophiles and creeps. Right, go ahead.
But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light.
Anything that's reproved is made manifest by the light. The Most High going to bring out all the evil. You ain't going to get away with all the dirt you've done, Esau. You're going to pay the piper. Weight of the world. The weight of the world is the second coming of the Messiah. All right, come on.
For whatsoever doth make manifest is light.
Whatever make manifest is light. It said, have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness. Give me Proverbs 11:21. You Negroes, Biden won New York. Yeah, I'm going to stay on that, man. Because that's so ridiculous, man. And then right here, it tell you the key states. Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. So you all Biden won New York. Hey, they still got to tally up the other states, which none of this matters anyway. Rothschild done already smoked a cigar and said, give Trump 4 more years. Or he said, let's try Biden now. Either way, it's already been pre-selected. The presidents are not elected, they're pre-selected. Their vote is a sham. All right, they just do that to take a council of the people, to see where your mind is at. You know, who's carrying more weight amongst the people. That's all. But Esau gonna put in who he gonna put in anyway. I don't know, it might be Biden though, man. Because Trump was looking kind of sad yesterday. Yeah, the man said, well, you know, either way, if we win, you know, we go. He wasn't his normal self.
Shalom.
I said, come on now, Trump, man. We need the race war now. Shalom, brother. All right, shalom. Shalom. All right, shalom. All right, we need the race war, Trump. Come on, don't give up now on me, buddy.
Right.
Don't give up now, Trump.
Right.
We need that race war, goddammit. Come on now, don't give up.
You're giving up.
Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 22.
Come on.
As a jewel of gold
And 21.
Verse 21. The hand joined in hand.
No hand joined in hand. Go ahead.
The wicked shall not be unpunished.
Listen, you can get up 2 o'clock in the morning to be on a line to make sure you vote for Biden. By 6 in the morning, the wicked is not going to be unpunished, man. It don't matter. Either way, they still going to be judged. The weight of the world is the weight for the second coming of Yahushua. Bring it out.
Con, what the brothers say, but either way, I mean, because a lot of brothers are stuck on Trump. It ain't even about Trump, it's about the Most High, man. And Yahushua. Whoever goes in presidency, the race war is coming. Whether it's Trump or whether it's Biden, because it's the Most High's plan. It's not their plan.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it ain't about, but as the brother was saying about Trump, because he's always mentioning Abraham Lincoln. So you brothers gotta go back in history and find out. He's always mentioning he did more for the blacks, or just like Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln didn't do SHIT for the blacks, man. Okay? Abraham Lincoln, that was about the Union. That was about the Union. Abraham Lincoln didn't give a damn about no blacks. And a lot of these guys know that. Trump knows that. Okay, we're going to read Abraham Lincoln, what Abraham Lincoln said. Hold this real quick. Hold the mic real quick. Matter of fact, Joshua, you can read this real quick. Okay, let's read what Abraham Lincoln thought of black people. Since Trump want to always talk about Abraham Lincoln like he was some great man, let's hear Lincoln. Hold that page, Doc. You got it? All right. You start for 2 seconds.
This is Abraham Lincoln. I am not, and this is in quotes, I am not, nor ever have been, in favor of bringing about in any way the social and political equality of the white and black races.
So see, Abraham Lincoln said he was in no way with that, bringing blacks and white together. This is what Abraham Lincoln said. So when Trump talked this foolishness, man, you got to be able to go into history and show the man as a liar. And a lot of our people's caught up on this damn devil Trump. Like he's somebody. A lot of our people talking about God bless Trump and all this foolishness, man. Okay, Little Wayne, but I'm talking about Israelites. They're sweating Trump. Trump is the devil, man, and he had the same mindset as all these crackers. Okay, read.
Just want to give everybody, this is the book called Sex and Race by J.A. Rogers, page 41. So, and politically equality of the white and black races, that I am not, nor ever have been in favor of making voters or jurors of Negroes, nor of qualifying them to intermarry with white people.
See that? That's Abraham Lincoln speaking, man. He said he was never in favor of blacks intermingling with whites at any time. This is the one that Trump is quoting like he's some great man. Read.
And I wish to say, in addition to this, that there is a physical difference between the white and black races.
See that? There's a physical difference between the white and black races. And he's trying to switch it around, but we already know. And the book of Genesis tells you, one people should be stronger than the other. Read.
Which I believe will forever forbid the two races living together on terms of political and social equality. And in so much as they cannot so live while they remain together, there must be the position of superior. And I, as much as any other man, am in favor of having the superior position assigned to the white race.
That's Abraham Lincoln speaking. Assigned to the white race. So you think Trump don't know that? Okay, because right there in the Library of Congress, you go and get these speeches. These presidents read about that. Okay, so Trump is down with them. He's a racist. You see what I'm saying? Because it's funny how our people really, some of our people think that Trump is really for them. Or he's going to do something. He ain't going to do nothing but bring in the race war. But now when you go back now and you examine things now, and you go to Biden now, okay, and brothers have broke down, you go to 2020 and then you divide it by 666 and then you get 3330, which is Biden's number that you got to call in for him, which Biden is a 33-degree Mason, which 666 represents the mark of the devil. So when you go back into the Masonic thing now, you see that more likely Biden is going to win, because that's going to be the order that they're going to run. Because to be honest, Trump's character, he can't deceive the people the way they want him to. The Democrats have always been about deception and deceiving our people. Trump is too forward. He can't deceive the people the way they want him to, so they may kick him out. Okay? And this thing that Trump is not down with him, that's a lie. He wouldn't be president if he wasn't down with the Illuminati. He doesn't have that much power. He just came into this. He don't have power to overthrow the 13 families. They would kill him just like Kennedy if we get out of board. So, you know, brothers and sisters got to get off of this God bless Trump and all this foolishness, man. We shouldn't be worried about who wins. We should.
This in y'all notes, y'all can get a book called What They Never Told You in History Class. All right? What They Never Told You in History Class. In that book,
you go to like the first couple of pages, and it'll show you about 20 quotes from different American presidents, and they all said that the Negro's brain and functions is lower than the so-called white man's. They all said that. Ronald Reagan, said Thomas Jefferson. They went through different presidents throughout the centuries and generations. The book is called What They Never Told You in History Class. And you can read that book, and it'll give you 10 to 20 quotes from different presidents that all said that the Negro is inferior to the so-called white man. So there you go, that's how they feel about you, man. Like, I think Ariel brought it out earlier, they have a perpetual hatred. And you thinking voting is something going to do something, man. Man, we better get ready for this atom bomb, man. Yes, we better get ready for it, man.
Bring it
this
out.
This atom bomb, goddammit. Drop everything, give me Job 4:7.
You're going to drop that
give
bomb.
Give me Job 4:7, man. You better get ready for this atom bomb. It says the weight of the world is the damn atom bomb.
Good.
All right? And he said something else, man. You see, these newspapers, Salakia, they know what they be doing with these headlines. They know what they be doing with these headlines, man.
Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese, yeah. Remember Barack Obama? Yeah, ham and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Right, remember they had Saddam Hussein on the front of the post in his underwear. Right. You know what I'm saying? Pause, you know what I'm saying? Read what you got, man.
This is the book of Job, chapter 4, verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished, being innocent, or were the righteous cut off?
So remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Come on.
Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity.
They that plow iniquity, go ahead.
And sow wickedness.
And has not Esau done that? Have not Esau plowed iniquity and sown wickedness all throughout the earth? Especially to the 12 tribes of Israel? Go ahead.
Reap the same.
You're going to reap the same. Come on.
By the blast of the Most High.
By the what?
By the blast of the Most High.
The weight of the world is the blast of the Most High. And atom bomb. All right, come on.
They perish.
They're going to perish by the blast of the Most High. Come on.
And by the breath of his nostrils.
By the breath of the Most High's nostrils. Come on.
Are they consumed?
Are they consumed? Right? So they say the breath of the nation depends on this election. No. By the breath of the Most High's nostrils, they're going to be consumed. They know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing, all right? The weight of the world is the atom bomb. All right, destruction is coming to them. Corona is nothing, man. You talking about a second wave after Thanksgiving? Yeah, right. All right, but if it does, so what? All right, but for the most part, your stores opening up. You getting ready for holiday season. You got damn holiday songs playing all on cable already. Most likely ain't gonna be no damn second wave. All right, but maybe 2021, because they were saying the vaccine gonna be ready, but in a couple of Trump said the vaccine gonna be ready in a few months. All right, but it's all up to the program of the Most High. It's all the program of the Most High. Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. And the pride of thine heart have deceived thee.
Right, the pride of your heart, Esau, have deceived you. Come on.
Thou that hast dwelleth in the clefts of the rock.
The Lord said, thou that hast dwellest in the clefts of the rock. Come on.
Whose habitation is high.
Habitation is high. That's why Esau build these big rock brick buildings, because it reminds them of Mount Seir. It reminds them of the land of Nod. It reminds them of the Caucasus Mountains in South Georgia, Russia. All right, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. Come on.
That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down?
That Esau, that's what he said in his heart. In his pride and in his heart, he say, who shall bring me down? Come on.
Who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
Right. And what's Esau, one of his main symbols? The eagle. All right, like you're on a dollar bill. All right, the mail truck. All right, many different things. His right, American eagle. All right, come on.
And though thy set, and though thou set,
you can't make this stuff up. Go ahead.
And though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Right, didn't Esau set his nest among the stars? Or he said he did. Right, since the moon landing was fake by some conspiracy theorists. Right, International Space Station. All right, Star Wars 1, Star Wars 2. All right, go ahead.
Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
Right, and really from that period, 1969, 1970, when he said the eagle has landed, it's been the fall of the so-called white man. Even in the when you study about George W. Bush Sr., that was part of the reason why
him and the CIA created the crack epidemic. Because they said during the 70s when the disco music was taking over, George W. Bush said the Negro culture is influencing our white children too much. We need to bring a plague or something to get rid of the Negroes because they influencing our white children too much. Yeah. All right, and they brought the crack epidemic in and they brought AIDS in to try to annihilate our people, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, that's what Senior Bush said. I believe in that book, Transformation of America, or The Immaculate Conception of Bush Crime Flag. One of them books. The Negro influence, they influence on our children too much, and we got to get rid of the Negroes. And it was Senior Bush, all right, and the CIA. They were the main ones that brought that damn crack cocaine in. It was that damn devil Senior Bush. All right, that's why he held up. When he held up the crack vial, he said this was sold 100 yards from the White House, and then he would have smoked it. Well, him and Rothschild smoked it, and they gave Marion Barry some. And they said, hey, man, try this, man. Hey, Marion, man, you gotta try this, man. And then Marion Barry got him some, right? He brought a hook in the room, and he said, the bitch set me up. Salakia sisters, he said, the bitch set me up. Right? Yeah, see that? But Marion said, yeah, I smoked the crack, man. Yeah, I did it, man. Yeah, I got me on tape. What the hell? But the man said, this was sold 100 yards from the White House. And then he would have smoked the damn thing. All right, go ahead.
Verse 8. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
See that? The Lord said he's going to destroy the wise men out of Edom. So these devils that you look up to and you think they going to change something or do something, the Lord said they're about to destroy them. They're so-called wise men, or they're men of renown, men of stature, men of notoriety, or whatever. The Lord said he's about to destroy them. All right, come on.
And understanding out of the mount of Esau.
The Lord said he's going to destroy understanding out of the mount of Esau. So you're not going to look to the white. You ain't going to be able to look to the white man to rule you. That's what the Most High is talking about. Because his society going to be in confusion. That's what the Most High mean when he say that. He said, listen, I'm going to put confusion in his society. All right, and the weight of the world is going to be the atom bomb. That's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for destruction, man. That's all you're waiting for. You're waiting for the nuclear destruction, the Third World War. All right, give me that in 2 Peter 3 and 8. Drop everything. 2 Peter 3 and 8, and then somebody get Isaiah 9 and 5. That's what you're waiting for, the atom bomb. All right, you dropped a bomb on me, baby, without the Gap band. All right, yeah, man. That's what you're waiting for. It's going to be a nuclear guy. It's going to be damn Charlie Wilson in the Gap band. It's going to be a damn angels in the nuclear fire. All right, it's going to be a bomb. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. All right, who got it? Read that. 2 Peter 3 and 8.
This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 8.
Come on.
But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing.
The Lord said, beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing. Come on.
That one day is with the Most High as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day.
Right, so one day is with the Most High as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. Come on.
The Most High is not slack concerning his promise, and some men count as some men count slack.
The Lord said he's not slack concerning his promise. He said he was going to destroy this devil. He's going to destroy him. All right, as some men count slackness. Come on.
But it's long suffering to usward.
The Lord said he's long suffering to usward. Who's the usward? The children of Israel. He's long suffering. He tolerated us for all his time, all our wickedness, all our rebelliousness, all our stubbornness, and he's still going to deliver us after all that. All right, come on.
Not willing that any should perish.
The Lord said he don't want any to perish, God,
but that all should come to repentance.
The Lord said he want all to come to repentance. He don't want any to perish. He want all to come to repentance. All right, come on.
But the day of the Most High will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
The Lord said he comes like a thief in the night. All this boarding up the stores, and after the election they going on. The Lord don't operate like that. He deals with the element of surprise. He creeps up on you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
The Lord said the elements are going to melt with what?
with fervent heat.
An atom bomb.
Ah.
That atom bomb is coming. The weight of the world is the nuclear destruction. All right, come on.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
The Lord said the earth also and the works that are therein is going to be nuclear burned up. Come on.
Seeing then that all of these things shall be dissolved.
All this is going to be dissolved, man. All right? All your cities, all your fun, all your lust, all your buildings and structures is all going to be dissolved. Right, go ahead.
What manner of persons ought ye be in all holy conversation?
What manner, how you should be. In other words, knowing that this fierce judgment is coming, you need to be righteous in keeping these commandments. Right, come on.
In all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt.
Shall what?
Shall melt.
Shall what?
Shall melt.
With
fervent heat.
How they going to melt? From an atom bomb.
Ah.
All right, by Shema Mashiach Yahushua.
Shema Mashiach.
All right, not the Allahu Akbar, but Shema Mashiach Yahushua.
Boom.
All right, what you got, brother?
Good.
It's
Bring
the
it
book
up.
of Isaiah, chapter 9 and verse 5.
Bring it up.
For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in, but that's traditional old school war. Good.
But
this battle, come on,
shall be with burning
gonna be with burning, go ahead,
and fuel of fire.
right? Burning and fuel of fire, an atom bomb, right? By Shema Mashiach
Shema
Yahushua.
Mashiach Yahushua. Boom.
Right, come on, man. That's how it's gonna be, man. It's gonna be by the hands of the Most High. Destruction, man, an atom bomb. That's what's coming. So you can put all your trust in Biden, you can put your trust in Kamala. That ain't gonna help you. That ain't gonna help you, son. Straight up, it ain't gonna help you. Only thing that's gonna help you is the Most High. Who did you vote for? Huh? You voted for Black Lives Matter, right?
I voted for
Say it again.
I voted for not Manhattan, but right here.
Not Manhattan?
Yeah.
You voted for Brooklyn?
I voted for like the way they have the police cars and the way the helicopters go here. Like,
Yeah.
before it up. You see the part
Are you a homosexual?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know that's against the laws of God? You believe in God?
I do, yes.
Do you know God is against homosexuality?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, if you believe in him, you're supposed to know about him.
But that's like, yeah.
Give me Leviticus 20 and 13.
Bring it
Even though
out.
we know that's Esau's nature, but who did you vote for?
I didn't vote for anyone.
You didn't vote for anybody? There was no homosexuals on the ticket, right? Right? There was no homosexuals on the ticket, so you said I'm not voting for anybody if there's no homosexuals on the ticket. Right? Come on, man, you flaming, man. You flaming. Right, go ahead, brother, read.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20,
But he said he believed in God. All right, go ahead.
verse 20, chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind,
The Lord said if a man also lie with mankind, good.
as he lieth with a woman,
You're supposed to lie down with a woman, good.
both of them have committed an abomination.
You know it's an abomination for a man to be with another man according to God? And you said you believe in God? A what? Yeah, your soul is like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
They shall surely,
Somebody give me Habakkuk 2 and 4. You said it. You said it, so I'm going to show you what the Bible said about your soul. Go ahead.
they shall surely be put to death.
Lord said they shall surely be put to death. Go ahead.
Their blood shall be upon them.
Blood shall be upon them. Go ahead.
And if a man take a wife,
Sit on that. The Lord said, listen, man, men laying with men, that's punishable by death in the sight of God. That you said you believe in. Yeah, of course I believe that, yes. I've seen God do that. Yeah, but, you know, either way, that's how you're going to be. You're going to face the wrath of the nuclear fire. Go ahead, man.
Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 4. Behold, his soul.
Yeah, he said his soul is a girl, right? Your soul is a girl, right? What are you, Italian, Irish, Jewish? Huh? You put it, he's bugged out. He's bugged out, right? This guy's a bug out. This guy's bugged out. All right, good. What's your name, Lawrence? Huh? Mikey Ball? Okay, all right, man. This guy's bugged. Mikey, Mikey Air Jordan Ball? Mikey Air Jordan Ball? You wish you was Jordan? Now your soul wish you was Jordan? Right, that guy's bugged out, man, right? I don't know if that's shrooms. What is that? Shrooms, Percocet, Molly's? What is that? Hey, you got some shrooms, man?
That's that fairy juice. That's that fairy juice.
That man is finished, man. Read what you got, brother.
Behold, his soul, which is lifted up.
Yeah, he's on something. He's on something. That man is on K2 something.
Peter Pan
man
dust.
Is finished out. Yeah, Peter Pan. Yeah. Man got that Peter Pan spirit, man. These Edomites are finished, man. They are finished, man. What's that, the third one I dealt with? The third one I dealt with? These Edomites are finished, man. The man said his soul is a woman. Read that again, Habakkuk 2:4. Read that again, Habakkuk 2:4. All right, man. Okay, you can go ahead, man. You can go ahead, man. All right, you can go ahead, man. Go ahead. Right, go ahead.
Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him.
That soul is not, he said it. Y'all heard him. He said his soul is a God. Right? The soul which is in them is not upright. All right, you're a man, obviously, but you say your soul is a girl. Right, come on.
But the just shall live by his faith.
And it said the just shall live by faith. And he probably got a Jake boyfriend. Like Jake is probably his damn boyfriend. Like, what do you mean, man? We love each other. Like the Lord gonna love to put a damn sword to your neck. You damn sodomite. All right, read it again, brother. Habakkuk 2:4. Right, you might say some weirdos, man. Bunch of weirdos, man. The man said he voted for love. I don't know what kind of love. I don't want to know what kind of love. I don't want to know the kind of love that you voted for. All right, come on.
Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him.
The Lord said his soul, which is lifted up. He was already bugged out, and he probably on perks and shrooms and whatever the hell. And so he's double bugged out, man. All right, Molly, X, he on that X. Might be some crack in there. You know what I'm saying? Might be a little bit of everything, man. Go ahead.
But the just shall live by his faith.
The Lord said, the just Israel, we're going to live by the faith, the Lord's statutes and commandments of Yahweh, by Hashem, but it said they soul, by his own admission, it said their soul is not lifted up. You cannot be a man thinking that you're a girl. That's confusion, man. You can't be a girl thinking you're a man. It's pure confusion, man. Like confusion in this society. And that's one of the main sins. That's one of the main sins that Satan is putting out here. One of the main sins. So as you can see, man, this kingdom is finished, man. It's done. Like Biden, Trump, Kamala, Pence is not going to save you. It's not going to help you. Like only the Most High, man. The weight of the world. The weight of the world is the judgment of the Lord. All right, that's what we're waiting for. All right? That's what we're waiting for, man. Give me 1 Thessalonians 5:1. All right? 1 Thessalonians 5:1. Ariel?
There's the news. Delaware elected their first transgender state legislator.
Yeah. You see that?
Vermont.
Yeah, see, and there was two New York congressmen that got elected. They both was Jakes, and they both was openly homo, and both of them won their elections by landslides. Yeah, I saw that on New York One News last night. Right? Why did the sodomites win by a landslide?
Right.
Why do they win by a landslide? A landslide. The regular Jake or a regular heterosexual brother, he couldn't win by a landslide. Why did damn sodomite not win by a landslide? Because they want to turn it, and they mainly after the so-called black man, Native American and Hispanic. They mainly after the Israelite man. I said, how both of them win by a landslide, and both of them are the first openly gay? Why both of them win by a landslide? Because there's an agenda behind it, man. There's an agenda behind it. You probably fixed them damn numbers. Like he got 92% of the vote, he got 13%. Yeah, the homo got 92%, right? Because there's a damn agenda behind it. Go ahead.
Bring it up.
Ye also, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man.
Esau's a proud man. He transgressed by wine. His wine represents his philosophies. He transgressed by wine. He tricked you and deceived you and sinned by his philosophies and his wicked policies in the earth. He tricked you with this election. All right, he transgressed by wine. Come on.
He is a proud man.
He's a proud man. Come on.
neither keepeth at home.
He don't mind his damn business. He want to be in everybody's affairs. Right, go ahead.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell.
He enlargeth his desire as hell. Like I tell you in Obadiah, if cake came to gather grapes, would they not have taken enough? Right, go ahead.
And is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
He cannot be satisfied. He got to keep raping, robbing, murdering, destroying. Right, come on.
But gathereth unto him all nations.
Gathereth unto him all nations. Go ahead.
And heapeth unto him all people.
Heap up unto him all people. Starting to see quite a few Hamite sodomites now. The Ham is on that damn Sodom train now. They done came here and got turned out. Well, come on, man. What happened to your 5 African wives back in Africa, man? Right, I just come to America to work, to support my family, and I send money back to my hometown to my 5 wives and 30 children. Yeah, man, come on, Ham. Yeah, man. Yo, Ham, I ain't mad at you, Ham. Come to America and get your money and support your wives back home. Well, they went, yeah, man, pause. Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yo, Ham, what's up, man? I remember that from younger when Ham, I used to talk to older Ham Muslims and everything. They used to be like, yes, in my village back home, I have 3 wives. I have 3 wives and 14 children. Yeah, man, I come to America to work and make good living, and I send money home, and maybe one day I bring them here. Yeah, man, come on, Ham. You know, say now I have boyfriend. It's a new America, a new transition now. You have to get with the times. Men love men now. No, get the hell out of here, Ham. Right, come on, Ham. What happened to the old culture, man? You going off, Ham? God, what you got? Read.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1.
Come on.
But of the times and the seasons.
But of the times and seasons, come on.
Brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you.
Come on.
For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Most High so cometh as a thief in the night.
Right, the day of the Lord comes like a thief in the night. Go ahead.
For when they shall say peace and safety.
When they say peace and safety, come on.
Then suddenly destruction cometh upon them.
Right, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, an atom bomb. By Shema Mashiach Yahushai.
Boom.
Right, go ahead.
As travail upon a woman with a child.
Right, as travail upon a woman with child. Come on.
And they shall not escape.
Not going to escape. Come on.
But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are all children of the light, and the children of the day. We are not of the night.
Yeah, we're not of the night. We're the children of the day, of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the truth. We're not waiting on some damn election, man. We're not the children of the night. We're the children of the day. Come on.
Nor of darkness.
No, darkness. This is darkness waiting for this election, man. Right, come on.
Therefore, let us not sleep.
Let us not sleep. Go ahead.
As do others, but let us watch and be sober.
Let us watch and be sober. The weight of the world is the weight on Yahushua. Let us not be asleep, man. We ain't waiting for your election. We watching and be sobering for Yahushua. Right, come on.
For they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night.
The Lord said, they that sleep are in the night, and they that be drunken in the night. You drunk off of that transgression by wine in Habakkuk, man. You drunk off of darkness. We not waiting on that. Waiting on Yahushua, man, these angels.
But let us, who are of the day, be sober.
Let us be what?
Be
sober.
Sober meaning spiritually sober. We're not drunk off we're not spiritually drunk off the philosophy. You drunk on Biden, man. You drunk on Kamala. Right, come on.
Putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet, the hope of salvation.
And for a helmet, the hope of salvation. We're not hoping in no damn Biden or Kamala.
Right.
We putting on the hope of salvation in Yahushua. That's it on that. Give me Matthew 26:41. You got a precept? Right, Matthew 26:41. Not waiting on no damn nonsense, man. Biden and Kamala, man. That's going nowhere fast. Once Obama came in, which I already knew because I was in the truth at the time, but I said, okay, Negroes got their black president now. Now what? Now once he came in and did 8 years and Negroes got zilch, it was already a wrap, man. It's already been a wrap. But the most I said, listen, okay, I'm gonna give you a black president.
And a lot of our people don't know the difference between Ham and Judah, so they think Obama's their boy. And he ain't doing a damn thing for you. You still got Negroes to this day saying bring Obama back. And they can't tell you a damn thing that he did, just bring him back because he's a black face.
Right.
So we not in that darkness like the people, man. You better wake the hell up. Read what you got, brother. Matthew 26:41.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 26 and 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation.
Into temptation, man. You start giving up hope. You start getting impatient, and you start saying, "Oh, man, you know what, man? Maybe we need to vote, man. Maybe that'll make things better, man." Right. Man, don't give up hope, man. Put your trust in the Most High. Right? Come on. All right, shalom, sisters.
Shalom.
Sisters off the set. Shalom.
In the spirit, Salaki. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing.
Lord said the spirit is willing. Go ahead.
But the flesh is weak.
The flesh is weak, man. You know, so the flesh, we know the flesh gets weak, but the spirit is willing. All right, so weight of the world is on the weight of the atom bomb, the destruction. That's what we waiting for, man. We waiting for the second coming of the Most High. Give me Revelation, drop everything. Revelation 16:17. Revelation 16:17. All right. Yeah, man, this thing ain't gonna go the way you would have it to go, Negro. All right, it ain't gonna be some fantasy election and everything gonna be okay. All right, everything gonna be all right. Biden is the damn devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Big blockhead ass, man. Devil, man. With damn alien. The nigga skin look like alien, man. It look like the creature from. Oh, no, not Alien, Predator. It looked like Predator, man. His skin is peeling, and you know, their skin is all jacked up anyway.
Like a serpent, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that hairline and it just yeah, man, just looking finished, man. Even Jake, man, Jake got a little hairline. Jake trimmed his joint up, have his little George Jefferson going on. But the Esau, he just looked like a damn serpent, man. Look like a damn human snake, man. Yeah, skin peeling and yeah, they just finished, man. Right, come on.
Revelation chapter 16 and verse 17.
Come on.
And the seventh angel poured out his veil into the air, and there came a great voice out of the temple of heaven from the throne saying, "It is done."
It is done, man. An atom bomb.
That's right.
All right, it is done. The nuclear bombs, the Third World War, and the nuclear destruction has come. Come on.
And there were voices, and thunders, and lightning, and there was a great earthquake, such as was not since men were upon the earth.
When the nuclear bombs, when they hit the earth, it's going to shake the earth. It's going to be an earthquake like men have never felt on the earth. Go ahead.
So mighty an earthquake, and so great.
Such a great and mighty earthquake when an atom bomb drops on this place, man. That's what's going to happen. All right, so repent, keep the commandments, keep the faith. Don't be afraid to tell the devil he's a devil to his goddamn face, and do it to the end. But you waiting on this election and that, man, that thing, you know what I'm saying? You going nowhere fast. Give me Proverbs 20 and 22, I believe it is. I believe it's Proverbs 20 and 22, I believe it is. Yeah, man, you waiting on nonsense, man.
The first black woman vice president.
Yeah, the first black woman vice president. Is Kamala? Is she in?
The jury's out on her.
The jury's out on her, man. Yeah.
She might be a Benjamite, but you don't know.
Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 22. Say not thou, I will recompense evil.
It says, say not thou, I will recompense evil. So, a lot of times, you know, a lot of our people, man, they see what it is, Jake, too. They see the police brutality. They see Jake constantly getting murdered. They get a little frustrated. They're upset. So they want some kind of change that they think is going to help them. So they think they're going to get that by way of a damn Democratic president. But give me Proverbs. Give me somebody give me Revelation 13 where it says two horns. Revelation 13, I believe it's 11. All right, Revelation 13, 11. Let me show you something about Trump and Biden.
Right.
All right. Let me show you something about and Kamala, which the jury's out. Benjamin, Esau, whatever the hell she is. Elam, I don't know. But she not 5 people. She could be Eve. and she can still not be for people. You get niggas with sellouts and coons. And then if she Esau, that'll explain everything. If she a chocolate-covered Edomite, but the jury's out on, I tried to research her and was like, what the hell is this woman, man? Right, Esau slipped in there somewhere. Revelation 13:11, I believe it is. Read.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns.
Yeah, what?
2 horns.
See that? Biden and Trump, Democrat, Republican, that's just 2 horns on the same beast. It said that beast had 2 horns. Come on.
Like a lamb.
Like a lamb. He had 2 horns like a lamb. Because they both going to promise you and tell you what you want to hear. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know, what did Trump say before? Black community, what do you have to lose?
Right.
What do you have to lose? Come on. Right? And then remember, they got on Ice Cube because Ice Cube came with the Black Economic Plan.
The Platinum Plan.
The Platinum Plan, and Trump's cabinet was the first ones to reach out to Ice Cube. So Ice Cube said, I didn't make an agreement with them. They were just the first ones to answer my program. But see, Ice Cube got to understand, they ain't going to have no plan just for Black America. You know what I'm saying? That's like the reparations movement. They slapping our people in the face. And believe you me, if they give $500 billion to Judah, there's going to be a goddamn hook, line, and sinker with that, man. That damn thing is going to be a trap. That's going to come with a whole bunch of traps and loops on it.
Booby trapped up.
Right, booby trapped up, man. They probably got to kill 5 million Negroes as a sacrifice just to get the money approved.
Right.
All right, I got you. Hold on.
And he spake as a dragon.
It said, listen, he had 2 horns, Democrat, Republican, Trump, Biden, 2 horns on the same beast.
Right.
And he spoke like a lamb. Go ahead.
And he exercised all.
Slack, read again from the top.
God. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth. And he had 2 horns like a lamb.
He had 2 horns like a lamb. Well, I'll be a better slave master than he will. What do you have to lose? Come on.
There's my African American.
There's my African American man. You know what I'm saying? I'm even going to do the 2-step to the YMCA. All right? I'm going to 2-step with you, Negroes. All right, go ahead.
And he spake as a dragon.
He spake as a damn dragon. Because behind the scenes, remember Omarosa told us, Donald Trump is going to start a race war from the White House. All right, so he comes off like a lamb, but he's like a damn dragon. Right, go ahead.
And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him.
And listen, America's nothing but modern day Greece and Rome. They exercised all the power of their forefathers. The first beast that was before them, the Greco-Roman Empire. All it is modern day Greece and Rome. That's why they're a bunch of faggots, freaks, and abominations, because they're the same thing like their ancestors. I got you, Kwame. Let the elder bring out something.
Con. The thing with Ice Cube, from what I heard, the deep thing with Ice Cube is what a lot of people don't know, is you got Ice Cube's partner is a guy by the name of Steve Patton, I think. Something like that. That's Ice Cube's partner. Now, Ice Cube with the big 3, he had some investors that was supposed to invest in the big 3. So you may be thinking the big 3 is doing a lot of good things and there's a lot of money rolling in. The investors backed out because he was supposed to get them connected with Trump. Steve Patton. So now Ice Cube lost a lot of money on that big 3. He lost a lot of money. You looking at it and you got all these NBA talents, but the money behind it, they got investors backing that up. That's a lot of money. So what they were saying is Ice Cube is in some sort of financial situation. Even though he got all that money, you got to understand when you make one move, one bad investment can mess you up. Because you're putting big money in that big 3. That's no small money. That's millions and millions. Now, if your investors don't follow through, now you owe money. You see what I'm saying? So they were saying, really, when you check it out, that might be something behind him getting involved with Trump with that $500 billion. But he knows that when Trump says, I'm going to put $500 billion into minority, that's not Black Americans. There's a lot of people that's classified as minorities. Right. He voted for Trump. He's an idiot. Yeah, a lot of you white people, you don't know what the hell is going on. Huh?
All right, well, the hell with you, white boy.
That's
the
right.
The hell with you. Go get a Budweiser. Go get a Budweiser. And
Right.
drop dead. The hell with you.
God.
Okay? Drop dead.
Bring it out.
Anyway, like I said, you know what I mean? Yeah, you going into slavery. You're going into slavery, white boy. That's where you go. These Germans or whatever the hell he is, man. He said he was English. Right, the Englishman is the worst man.
God.
Okay,
God.
they're the worst devils, man.
Betty Crocker.
They got a lot to pay for. But anyway, so they were saying Ice Cube, you know, Ice Cube got some kind of financial issues, which we say, well, Ice Cube got 100 million. How can he get financial issues? Like I say, one bad investment. You got investors that back up your business. You don't put your own money in it, but you can start owing a lot of people if you did a bad investment. Same thing with 50 Cent. Okay, but 50 Cent, he said he don't need the money and Trump was going to give him $4 million. But a lot of these so-called artists are starving, man, because they lifestyle. You got to understand, even through the corona, they wasn't able to do the shows and the events that they was doing before. They got a lifestyle. So you may see somebody got $30 million, but his lifestyle, what is his lifestyle? He got Mercedes, he got Bentleys, he got Rolls Royce. He got a mortgage that he's paying here. He got about 3-4 houses. He got a lot of people behind him that he's paying for. So after a while, if you not continue that money going, your lifestyle is so high, it can become a problem. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's what it is a lot of times. So these guys can be paid off, man. You'll be surprised. They can be paid off. They can sell their soul for money, like the scriptures say. What does it profit a man to gain the world but lose his soul? God. All right, but when you love money and when you got a lifestyle and you got women, you know what I mean? Women is behind, always talking about, I gotta get my nails done. I gotta get my new outfit. I gotta go to Chanel. I gotta go to Gucci. I gotta get all this done. You know what I mean? Behind them, they gotta pay for that too. She ain't used to working. Credit cards is over $250,000 a month she done spent. Easily you can spend that in Bernard Goodman. You can spend that in Saks Fifth Avenue. Spend that in the Gucci store. That's easy. You see what I'm saying? So it's motivation behind a lot of these so-called rappers going to Trump, man. Right.
Con, 2 quick points I want to bring out to let me back on what the brother was bringing out. Matter of fact, what the brother said, somebody said that on one of the Ice Cube videos, or it was either Instagram or YouTube. Somebody put in the comments, oh, Ice Cube, Big 3 is in trouble. That's why he's trying to make this deal with Trump. Right. Even though he claiming that he not making a deal with Trump, he's trying to look out for all black America. But it do make sense that, you know, it could be something going on. Or they could be messing with Ice Cube money, because remember, he started talking about with the Israelites. Right. You know what I'm saying? So either way, you know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden he came out and so-called was, but he claimed they're just the ones that responded to his economic program. Right. But somebody, I remember I was looking at some of the videos of Ice Cube and somebody said in the comments, oh, he's just trying to save his Big 3 league or something like that. Something to that effect. And also, like the brother said, lifestyle, man. Lifestyle, like even Janet Jackson said. Janet Jackson was like, yeah, they'll give you $30 million. But she's like, when you start spending the house, the cars, the money, you start paying people off, you start taking care of your entourage, everybody want to hang out with you, that money goes, man. When you watch, if you go on, I think it's on Amazon Prime and watch the Death Row Chronicles. When you check out the Death Row Chronicles, Dr. Dre was like, yo, we were just spending money just to be spending it. He's like, we were just blowing money. And Suge Knight was like, yo, a lot of people don't know, in my first year of Death Row, we made 100, they took Harry O's investment, that dude Harry O invested in 1.5 million, and he said in our first year, we made 150 million. And Dre was like, yo, we were just spending, that's why Dr. Dre got in that car accident, he was drunk driving, because he said, yo, we used to just get drunk, get in our fancy cars, and just speed down Rodeo Drive. He's like, yo, because we just had it like that. So then that lifestyle, man, and then the worst thing is when is a threat of losing that lifestyle. Right. That's why the brother, what's his name, Michael something,
That's why the brother from Eastern Prayer that show the show, he killed his wife. Because he lost the show, and the man wasn't getting no more work in Hollywood. And she started yapping like, "You wait a minute, I went to Saks Fifth and my card was declined." So Eve started getting used to that lifestyle. And now when they can't maintain that, it's worse when you never had it. I mean, it's worse when you have it and you it's the threat of not having it no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when they get that threat of not having that lifestyle anymore, they get to losing their damn mind, man. I mean, they get to losing their mind, you know what I'm saying? Are you blood now? All right, what up? You turn blood? Oh, okay. I remember you. I remember you from Times Square. You blood now? All right. I'm just making sure. I'm making sure. Now I'm a servant of Yahweh and Yahweh.
Good.
All right. No, you're not the real Jews. You're not the real Jews, man. No, you're not the real Jews, man. I used to battle him in Times. Remember him? You remember him now? I used to battle him in Times Square. Yeah, Palestinian blood. The real Jews are the Palestinians. And he swear he down. He want to be down so bad, man. Well, he want to be he's Palestinian. Yeah. He's an Arab. He's Ishmael. Yeah. I used to battle him in Times Square all the time. Proud, man. Proud as that. What's up, son? You turn black now, right? So what we had, but yeah, man. So like I was saying, is that lifestyle, the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's that's why the Most High said, give me Proverbs 6 and 4. I mean Proverbs 16 and 4. All right, that's why the Most High said this, and you give me well, he gonna get 16:4. But read that, brother.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 4. The Most High have made all things.
No, Proverbs 11 and 4, my bad. All right, Proverbs 11 and 4. Salakia. Read that, brother.
Proverbs 11, verse 4. Riches profit not.
Riches profit not, come on.
In the day of wrath.
In the day of wrath, come on.
But righteousness.
For what?
But righteousness.
For righteousness, come on.
Delivered from death.
That righteousness delivered from death. That money, man. Because then a lot of times dudes be bugging. You know, that all that money that they catch. Cats don't be happy with all that money a lot of times. So everybody be catching the vapors and I wish I could be like them and look at him, he made it. Man, a lot of them cats be having money and be bugged out, man. Look on Marvin Gaye. I was watching the documentary on Marvin Gaye. So after a while, Marvin just started sniffing coke, didn't know what to do with himself, man had to move to Europe and have some Edomite help him. Yeah, man, a lot of times all that money and fame, it just get to their head, man. And they don't really know what to do, and they really don't be happy a lot of times. They don't be content. And you know why? Because they don't have the Most High. They don't have this truth, right? That's the only thing that can maintain your spirit is having this truth. They get all that money in for, like I said, Dr. Dre was like, yo, we were just wilding, man. We were just spending money, wilding, bugging out. You know what I'm saying? Because all that money and everything just get to their head. Shug, all that money, this nigga want to be a big Compton blood. Nigga, listen. I made $150 million. I ain't going nowhere near no damn Compton Bloods. Unless I'm pulling them niggas out and they gonna repent and keep the commandments and I'm gonna put them on a payroll or something and they gotta promise me they not gonna bang no more. This nigga wanna walk around with a big red shirt on. You know what I'm saying? With $150 million, you wanna be some Compton nigga blood. Come on, man. And that's what destroyed them, man. That's what destroyed them. All right, so let's continue on with the word. Where we was at? Proverbs, what you got? 11 and 4, what? 16 now. Proverbs, give me Proverbs 16 now.
Bring it out.
Yeah, but the Lord said, riches profit not. And they're right. That money, it still don't keep your sanity, man. Look at what's the Amy Winehouse. All right, all them songs, everything she made, died of a damn crack and drug overdose. Right? Even though she's Esau, but she portrayed, she sounded like Eve. So she crossed over even to our people. A lot of our people like to all that money, all them hit songs. She had Ashford and Simpson even writing songs for her. You know what I'm saying? Before Nick Ashford died, yeah, they wrote songs for Amy Winehouse, right? Yeah, trying to make me go to rehab, but I said no.
That rapper Lil Baby's little brother killed himself yesterday.
Little Baby?
Yeah. His brother was bugging up.
Yeah, I know there was a Jake. The Jake worked on a job with Brother Rob Judah in L.A. The Jake bought a house and then took his car, parked his car on the side of the highway, laid down in the middle of the street and let a car run over. Yeah, they just bought a brand new house and then went into depression, went and laid, I think on the 710 freeway, the 105, one of them in Cali, went down 2 o'clock in the morning, parked his car, laid in the middle of the highway and a car ran over. And just bought a house. So you never know, man. Never know. Nothing is going to make you content but the Spirit of the Most High in your house. That's it, man. And even with that, you get sick of this damn kingdom. All right, Proverbs 16:16.
This is Proverbs 16:16. How much better is it to get wisdom?
Better to get wisdom than gold. Because you get all the gold, meaning the money, and you don't know what the hell to do with it. You don't know what to do with yourself. All right, come on.
And to get understanding.
So what?
And to get understanding.
Better to get understanding. Go ahead.
Rather to be chosen than silver.
Rather to be chosen than silver. All right, go ahead. Their older brother dies of suicide. The baby. Yeah, see that? Was he a rapper too?
Yeah,
or he was just his older brother?
He was part of the crew, like the crew.
Oh, part of the crew. Who the hell is the baby? Huh?
Yeah, the baby a little bit. Two baby rappers.
All right, 2 baby rappers. All right. Is that regular baby, the regular baby rapper? These people with Lil Wayne in them?
No, that's baby.
Huh? Oh, I don't know this nigga. I don't know this nigga. All I know, baby that was down with Lil Wayne in them. That's not him. Who the hell is this dude? Da Baby? I've never heard of that nigga in my life.
Good.
Never seen a nigga, never heard of him. Never heard of that nigga in my life, Mark. I don't know this nigga, you know what I'm saying?
This generation finished.
Huh? And a song? I don't know these niggas, man.
God.
I don't know these dudes, man. The last nigga I seen in the diaper was Bizarre. From D12, yeah. That big nigga was on the stage with a diaper and a baby bottle. That's the last nigga I wanted to see in the diaper.
God.
And I don't want to see his big ass on the stage in a goddamn diaper. You know, so we were just in Hollywood Saturday night. If y'all seen it live, Esau was out there in a diaper. That was his Halloween costume. He had a diaper and a bottle. He said, my costume is a big ass baby. I'm a big ass baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and if you watch the live from Hollywood when he's out there on Halloween, Saturday night, yeah. And I don't want to see no man in no diaper, man. I don't know these dudes. But look, I didn't know who Pop Smoke was till he got killed. Yeah, only way I knew Nipsey Hussle because he was on Tariq, for following Tariq. I didn't know who the hell Nipsey Hussle was. I don't know these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, praise.
We didn't know who Pop was till he got smoked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? XXX Tentacion. Juice WRLD. Who are these niggas, man? I don't know these random ass dudes, man. These niggas getting paid off for streams. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no mainstream cat. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got no CD in a store somewhere in Best Buy that you can buy or something. Yeah, stream ass nigga. Weirdo niggas, man. Yeah, man. I don't know these guys, but the Most High killing a lot of these rappers, man. Most High killing a lot of these dudes. Especially these dudes promoting drugs and, you know, all this nonsense. And cats don't have not one righteous lyric on their songs. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, man. Bring it out.
Yeah, because it says life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Right, correct.
A lot of these hip-hop artists are dying, especially in Chicago. A lot of these underground hip-hop artists, they're dying big time, yeah.
Yeah, Chicago's a damn graveyard.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, that's a damn graveyard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And see, that's the Most High, because the Most High said, take away the noise of thy songs, man.
Absolutely, yeah.
The Lord said, I don't want to hear that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And I also wanted to expound, even Rosa said on The View, when she was under Trump, she said that under Barack Obama's administration, also even Trump.
Who?
Omarosa. She said even on The View, when she was under Trump, under Trump's administration, that the Obama administration did absolutely nothing.
Right.
When he was battling Biden, he said you have done absolutely nothing for the black community.
Right.
And I wanted to ask, what do you think about Bob Johnson, the former owner of
BET?
that said that
Individually?
Individually, 350K.
You can't pay us enough in reparations.
God.
You can't pay us enough, man. And listen, our blood, sweat, and tears is worth more than 350K.
God.
You know, I understand what he mean, but nigga, you can't buy me for 350K. Because I'm gonna hit you with something now. You give that 350K, our niggas gonna get complacent and be happy in America and start being damn fiddler on the roof for the white man. Or see, Master gave us 350K. We all right now. Everything is all right, man. You're gonna be broke anyway. You're gonna get the money right back to Esau. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Remember what Charles Manson said? He said he wanted to start the race war so that black people could take over the government, and then they would have to come and get white people, and they would have to come and get white people to help them lead. You understand? So, Negro, you ain't gonna do nothing but give it back to us anyway. Y'all cannot build anything on your own. That's Esau's mentality with our people. And that's true. We can't build nothing on our own without the Most High. But with the Most High, we're gonna take the damn kingdom. Shimmer my shaka. Right? Bring it up.
Patty Duke, the executive production person for Hot 97.
Good.
Involved with Yusuf Hawkins. There's a documentary called The Storm Over Brooklyn. He was involved with that million, that bum rush, Yusuf Hawkins.
Right.
When he went to Bensonhurst to get a car. He was working for Hot 97 since 1994.
Right.
And he went under the name Patty Duke. And now they fired him because they saw Storm Over Brooklyn and he was on HBO documentary. And he was one of the guys with the bad.
Right. He changed his name and was working for Hot 97.
His name was called Rachi, and he changed his name to Patty Duke.
Right, Kern.
He's an executive production.
Right. Now they fired him because they found him out.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. But see, I'm gonna hit you something. Some of these Edomites do that. They'll have a past where they killed the Jake or did something crazy, and they'll go under a new identity and everything and go set themselves up somewhere. Or they'll get help from their fellow white Edomites. Yeah, man. That's what happened with Fat Nick. Remember Fat Nick? Fat Nick was like, I'll be back. I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? And even back then, it was starting to even show he had support and endorsement. So a lot of times, these Edomites just go in the cut. Or what they do, they just go low-key. And they people still support them. They be off writing books and doing lectures and having this job, having a 6-figure job here and everything. And they just lay low. Like, what's my man, the N-word? Mark Furman. Man, Mark Furman, he got caught out there and all that, but Mark Furman just went under the radar, started writing books and doing lectures and doing this and that, and he was well taken care of by his white counterparts. Damn devil that the Bible speaks of.
Because August was the 31st anniversary of the death
of Yusuf Hawkins. Yeah, I remember Yusuf Hawkins. That was crazy, man.
And Patty Duke was 19 at the time when he did that, when he killed Yusuf.
Right. Yeah, and Yusuf Hawkins was a few years after Michael Griffith. Remember Michael Griffith and what was that, 87? Howard Beach, yeah, remember that?
He was going out, he answered the ad to go and see a car.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they chased him across. No, Yusuf Hawkins was the ad for the car. Michael Griffith was, I think he was working or something out there. And they chased him across the Belt Parkway in Howard Beach, and he died. Yeah. They hit him with a car, yeah. See, that's all it's been going on, man. They've been doing this to our people, man. Niggers, I think using the wrong parts, niggers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Sundown town, Negro, you know. Your ass can be here during the day, nigga, but you bet not catch you at night. They show you that even in Let them get out. Let me get out. They was had the Edomite girl having jakes come up upstate to the suburbs, the Edomite neighborhoods, and he was disappearing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga come on the block late at night and get yoked, put in some damn chokehold and disappear. Next thing you know, he's under mind control, having sex with an old white woman every day. God. All right? Yeah, man. Get out of here, nigga. Get out! Get out! Good. So who had their hand up? All right, good.
I just wanted to say, I do remember the front page of the Daily News, the day after Yusuf Hawkins got killed, they took a picture of him and this white lady was holding him up, and he crushed the Snickers bar in his hand because he was eating a chocolate candy bar in the kid's shop.
Yeah.
Wow,
and
that's
that
crazy.
picture was on the Daily News.
Oh wow,
that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, man, that's crazy. But give me one more. Give me that Proverbs You get Proverbs 20 and 22. All right, we'll wrap it up with that. Anybody else coming up? You coming up? No, that's it. Is it a wrap? All right. Give me my last one. Proverbs 20 and 22. All right. All praises to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. The hell with election day. All right. The elect is Israel. All right, we got Proverbs 20 and 22. Read that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 22.
Bring it out.
Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Most High.
Wait on who?
Wait on the Most High.
Oh, the weight of the world.
Wait on the Most High.
Again from the top.
Say not thou, I will recompense evil.
Right, so a lot of our people, you feel, oh, we gonna get justice. We gotta elect Biden and Kamala, and we need to hurry up, and we need to, and I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that, and we get the Democrats in, we're gonna change things. What did the Lord say?
Wait on the Most High.
It says, say not that I will recompense evil, like you gonna vote the Democrats in, and that's gonna fix our problems.
Right.
We're gonna do it with the vote. They're gonna stop killing us, because we're gonna put Biden and Kamala in there. Go ahead.
But wait on the Most High.
But wait on who?
But wait on the Most High.
Weight of the world.
Wait on the Most High.
Say not that you're going to elect these damn officials and they're going to do something for you. But wait on Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Come on.
And he shall save thee.
He shall save thee. Drop the damn.
Drop it.
By Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Not the weight of the world. Wait on Yahushua and he shall save thee.
That's right.
Oh my God, brother.
In 1994, didn't what's his name, Joe Biden write the Crime Bill Act?
Yeah, that guy there's all kinds of dirt on him, man. He got receipts stacked up on him. That devil better shut up, man.
And Clinton signed off on it.
And Clinton signed off on it. Yeah. See that? So listen, man. Wait on Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Not the weight of the world. The weight of the world is going to be the atom bomb. By Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Boom. Come here, Shala.
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 Hallelujah.
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 Shalom.
New York. It's good to be back in the belly of the beast, ground zero, our home. All right, let's get down for our crown till the Yahweh shall return the bird. All right, come here, Shalom.
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 We got next.
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 For how long?
Forever.
For how long?
Forever.
For how long?
Forever.
What we gonna do?
Take the kingdom.
What we gonna do?
Take the kingdom.
What we gonna do?
Take the kingdom.
When?
Now.
When?
Now.
When?
Now.
How?
By Shema Mashiach Yahushua.
How?
By Shema Mashiach Yahushua.
Tell me I said how?
By Shema Mashiach Yahushua.
Come here, Shalom.
Come here, Shalom. Shalom.
New York, it's great to be home. Let's get this work done.
Shalom. Shalom.
Good.
Come here, Shalom.